Hello, specters! Spacey Ghost, back from the void! Let me know how my audio is. I think I fixed everything correctly. But how are you all doing? It's been like a week. What's new? What's happening? Hello, Becky. Hi, Empress. I'm here now. I'm not gonna miss another stream since I ain't busy. Yay! Hi, Corgi. Eve, I have this slick new computer to do all my stuff on, though I still have to pay it off. Oof. Yeah, I did also, splurge on a new computer because my laptop is shit and I need it for, like, important stuff now. So hopefully it comes in soon. Hopefully. And hopefully it was worth the money. Silver, the YouTube system, man, it can need to suck for all I care at this point. What specifically? Because, like, in general, the YouTube system is just shit. Becky says, guy in the shop today was super rude to my family and I. Demanded we keep things moving. Because we're looking at a shelf and a sweet elderly couple were working at another shelf. That's rude. Like, was it just some random guy or did he work there? Either way, like, fuck him. Eve. Oh, and one of my expensive headphones just broke. Oh no! Thank God it's Bluetooth, but the cord for it's screwed, and I mostly use wired headphones. Spent $200 on them. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm mad for you. Like, if these headphones ever broke, like, granted, I've had them for, like, 5 years, maybe even more. Like, I'd still be upset. They're, like, $300-400 headphones. Becky then angrily forced past and insulted my father, saying he was old enough to know better. Carrying on that he asked nicely. I hate it when people are rude and then, like, they say in, like, some kind of weird gaslighty way, like, oh, I did matter-of-factly, like, say this politely. When, like, no, you didn't. Just because you say that you did doesn't make it so. He was a customer. Fucking. No, I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Just rude-ass people out there in the world. Eve says it bugs me because the headphones are for music cores. I was recently rolled in to use the most readiest of headsets, and I was using my quality headphones for music production. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it sucks when something like you essentially need ends up breaking horribly. Okay, since all the audio's perfect and everything, we're just gonna get into it. We have finished chapter 6.
In the following weeks.
And we're just gonna get into it, I guess.
It was hard to tell how much the Empire's situation was shifting, but one thing was certain. Changes were happening.
Changes, they be happening. Eve, like, have you seen aged leather? My guy, the leather on the headphones were deceased. Like, the aged leather itself could have, like, its own grave. Ooh.
With the death of their ringleaders, the Imperial Liberation Front's campaign of terror was finally over.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, but they... Did they die? I mean, sure. Like, their big old ship, like, capsized. Because, to recap, after we fought them and they were going to, like, blast stuff away on their airship, some, like, random, sniper, who's probably Sharon, like, attacked the airship and it, like, plummeted. And sure, they were like, oh, the wreckage, no one would be able to survive that. We still didn't find any bodies. So, I don't think they're dead. Get out of here with this fake game over screen. Eve says the leather in those headphones are the grandfathers of many, many new brand headphones. Kuro, Henry Stickmin collection is coming. They're still making those? Oh my god. I feel old. Also, yes, hi Kuro.
And in recognition of our actions in Roer and at Corellia Fortress, all of us in Class 7 were invited to Valflame Palace. There, we were granted the honor of an audience with His Majesty the Emperor, Eugene III.
Looking very fly there, Eugene.
Along with Empress Priscilla, the mother of Princess Alphen and Crown Prince Cedric. But no sooner had we been thanked than we came face to face with the leaders of the factions that divided the nation.
Silver says she's so pretty. She is. They both look so pretty. Eve, also just visited your dream island and it's dope. Waiting out on the construction permits? Thank you. I like my island. I should update it. There is like, I want to move like that small section that's just like a pile of instruments that have been thrown up on my island. I do want to move that and make it more specialized. And I did recently get a basement and I still have yet to decide what I want to do with it. But yeah, I'm glad you like it.
The heads of the 4 great houses who rule their vast provinces with absolute authority.
As much as I don't like Cyan, or whatever his name is, I do like his outfit. I love any excuse for just like a fluffy, fancy collar thing. Girl says those games are the way to discover the English side of YouTube, so it's pretty fucking important. Nice! Oh yes, please share your address code for your island, Becky. And Silver says he has an idea. Ooh, I can't wait to see what idea you have.
And the Chancellor and his close ally, Governor Regnitz, who brought reforms to Heimdall and expanded the railways. Both sides were quick to offer us words of praise, but just as quickly turned to criticize each other's role in the crisis. Eventually, His Majesty was forced to step in and rebuke both sides, clearly disgusted by their behavior.
Silver says torture basement. I was gonna shove all of my occulty things in the basement. Because I know in my room I have like a little section that's like kind of a mini like tarot space. But also, I did recently go into the jazz club in Persona. So I was thinking of maybe making it like a mini like underground like jazz thing going on. Like a little family-friendly bar, you know? But who knows?
As it stood, the terrorists' defeat made it difficult for their supposed supporters in the noble faction to act openly, while Crossbell's push for independence was causing enough of a stir over there to keep the reformists busy. With both sides tied up, it looked like the Empire was in for a long overdue respite from its perpetual conflict. We'd finally gotten all the details for our concert performance worked out.
Spacey straight up putting a speakeasy in his house. If only I could install like a door with like a little like eye slide thing. What's the password? Eve says, I have a literal storage room in my house, and it's honestly a great representation of my room, despite it not being my actual room. Also, I spent most of my resources prettying up my island. I do need to take some time to, like, get rid of some of the flowers, because I do have just, like, giant expanses of roses, and I kind of want to, like, diversify, you know?
And Elliot announced that we'd be doing 2 songs, a duet between Maki's and a solo by Emma.
Okay, I call me trash, but I think I am full on, like, call me a basic fan, but Maki's and Usis might be the best ship. other than us and Elliot. And the fact that Marcus and Eustace have a duet and that they agreed to it, I can't wait to see it. We better see it. I want it. I want it in my life. I hope it's like much like that song from Annie, Get Your Gun, I think. It's definitely a rap battle. It better be either a rap battle or like that, like, I Can Do Anything Better Than You song. I wonder how many like animatics or like shipping slideshows with these two characters are to that song. Kuro, I want it. I desire it. Silver, stop the music. Is the ship going to be canon? Is this some kind of like sly thing the game is doing that's like suggesting that it's canon? Can you bake a pie? No, bitch. We're both nobles. Oh, man. A Guy Can Dream. And a solo by Emma. Yeah. Yeah, we see which girl the game actually stands.
To no one's surprise, all three of them were quick to raise objections. But after Crow and Elliot explained their choices and how their master plan would win over the audience...
It's Ryan and Chad all over again. Oh my god. And after the festival's over, we just see them wearing each other's clothes. Just casually.
The rest of the class was totally on board, leaving our new vocalists to resign themselves to the inevitable.
Eve says, I have built a mountain and I'm solely using it for hybrid rose breeding, and I nicknamed it Rose Peak. That is fantastic. I do want to breed purple hyacinths, because I think there's a, what's it called? The, like, little project card things. I don't know why I'm forgetting the name for it. But there's one that I got that's like a wreath of purple hyacinths, and I think it'd look good in my house. So eventually I have to figure out how to do that.
With the good times came some sad news as well.
Oh no.
It turned out that Marquis Ragnar was furious at Angelica for her part in what we did at the mine, and as a result, she was forced to leave the academy. Contrary to the official statement, her withdrawal was to be permanent.
No, but she's the best character.
Before she left, she asked me if I'd look after the orbital bike for her.
We must motorcycle in her name. We must ride off.
At first, I didn't want to. It felt like I'd be accepting that she'd be gone. But after thinking it over, I finally agreed.
Can we name the bike after Angelica? Just in her honor. I know she's not dead, but like, she might as well be, honestly. So sad.
With so much going on, we decided to take Prince Olivert up on his proposal of a brief vacation north in Ymir. It proved to be quite an eventful trip, and it really drove home just how much we'd come to mean to each other. I'd tell you all about it, but we'd be here for hours. Maybe another time.
Man, if only we got to see it. Like, it'd be nice to have a little cutscene, like, fully animated.
Anyway.
Yeah? Is it maybe festival time? Yeah, festival prep day 1! Hell yes. Milliam just being a child in the front. I love her.
Could I have your attention, please?
Eve. Oh, I'm breeding purple hyacinths using a bunch of hybrid oranges. It takes a while, though. Ooh, I do have a couple of oranges. Again, I might have to look up, like, the chart, because I know there's a chart to do that.
It's another great day. Perfect weather to start bringing all your great festival ideas to light. Some of you have been preparing since last month, and some even longer. I know you're all itching to get started. So without further ado,
Aw.
I hereby declare the first day of festival preparation begun. Time to start setting up.
That was adorable.
We have today and tomorrow, but try not to leave any work until tomorrow night unless you really have to. Alright everyone, let's do this, and stay safe out there.
Unlike in Persona, where you wait until like literally the very last minute to prep for the festival. Eve says, though sometimes I get blue hyacinths that way too, since blue and orange can make purple hyacinths too. Oh, I like that! Especially since blue and orange are, I think they're called complementary colors of each other. Like, they're opposites on the color wheel. Yeah, look at this prep. Doing such good prep. Contrasting colors, thank you! I don't know why I thought complementary. I want to thank you all for the effort you put over these last 2 weeks, everyone! Well, things at least are really coming together now. It's been an exhausting 2 weeks, though. So many outfit designs. So many vetoes. So much revealing skin. You said it. I don't think I realized how much work this would involve. Elliot's a merciless taskmaster when it comes to music. It's like he unleashes the beast within! Talking about Elliot, that's a great image. Sorry, I just really want this performance to be the best it can be. Don't worry about it. You're my beast when it comes to music. Given the short time we've had to prepare, I shudder to think what our band would sound like without your guidance. Yeah, just like straight trash. I'm sure it'll sound great. Sigh. Well, the songs are coming together quite nicely, I admit. I've developed such a straight fire diss track against uses. But we aren't seriously going to do that, are we? Come on, give it up already! Emma's song is really sounding great. Agreed. I'm sure you'll be quite the sight on stage once you're in your outfit. Oh my god. Is her outfit just gonna reveal all of her, like, bazonkas, you know? Well, there's complementary colors and contrasting colors, but I don't want to go into the art color wheel ramble. That could last, like, the whole stream. There's actually, like, so much that goes into, like, the color wheel. Like you think... I mean, I'm probably, like, preaching to the choir or whatever. But, like, you look at the colors and you're like, yep, they're colors. But, like, there's really so much detail. The voice will be under your spell. You guys, that's not the kind of pressure I need right now. I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised at Maki's and Yusa's. Who knew they'd work so perfectly together? And to think, on the outset, I doubted they had it in them to actually cooperate. Yep, and now look at them, crooning together in perfect harmony. But that's the worst part. We're not supposed to harmonize. Speak for yourself, I never felt so humiliated in my life. Sounds like you all are having a gosh darn good time. I almost hate to interrupt. Hi, Sarah. We love you, Sarah. Sober, I'm back. Lost one of the cats for a minute. Oh no, I'm glad they're back safely. Just wanted to let you know that the principal's giving you permission to use the old schoolhouse. Oh, so that's why there's that big empty area, like at the very beginning. So we could use it as a stage. You're all free to use it for rehearsal, whatever you need, all the way through the end of tomorrow. Really? Also, like, some bad shit's gonna happen, I can tell. Like, using of all places, like not the gymnasium, not the auditorium, but the like haunted as fuck schoolhouse full of monsters to rehearse for our grand musical event. Silver is crying at the door outside. Oh no! Poor cat. Eve says, I'm saving my rambles for AE. I'm currently co-writing with my friend. She convinced me to add another set of characters from a different franchise, making it a 3-way crossover AU. Oh boy, what universe is it? How kerflumbled is this AU? That's a weight off our shoulders. There's only so much of our performance we can practice in the music room's limited space. Yeah, and Class 1's been hogging the auditorium all to themselves. Well, considering they're performing an operetta, I'm not sure where else they could practice. Maybe the roof? Maybe, unless they don't want to spoil things. Eve says she got me into a game called Identity View. Oh, I heard of it. I don't know anything about it. Becky, I'm gonna clear out some overgrown flowers on my island and I'll update and share the island code. Nice. Can't wait to see it. The first floor of the old schoolhouse should be a fine makeshift auditorium as far as our practice needs to go. It's even got a stage area. What more could we ask for? Sounds like a great solution to me. Though every time I step through those doors, I'm always reminded of our first day of school. The first of many deceptions by a certain instructor. I'm afraid the statute of limitations has expired on that one. You know, a little bird told me 2 people who might be in this room right now had a rather intimate experience that day. God damn it, it's been months. Why do we need to be reminded of this? Oh, tell me! Well, it's nothing worth mentioning. Why are we bringing that up again? It has nothing to do with anything. We've put it all behind each other. How did you find out about that anyway? Well, shall we go to our separate ways for today then? Yeah, our costume should be coming in this evening. So I think we're fine spending today helping out with the setup and decorations. Might as well pitch in while we can. I'm guessing tomorrow's schedule just says rehearsal written in every blank. True, it only seems right to spend today helping out our club members. Guess we oughta. Were you planning on helping Toa with any last-minute student council stuff, Reem? Yeah, the student council's been totally swamped these last few days, so I figured I'd lend them a hand. Okay, so it's just like more free time stuff. Oh boy. There's now Identity V screaming in the chat. I might have to look up this Antonio boy. I need to see for myself. E, from that day forward, I discovered my type in long-haired boys that are extremely talented. I was thinking of looking in on the old schoolhouse while I was out making the rounds too. That'd be helpful, even though we'll just be using the first floor. We should make sure nothing has shifted around in there. If you're gonna make a sweep of the place, just bring me and my Arceus. I'd be happy to tag along. Okay, thanks. Sounds like you got a lot on your plates. All I can say is good luck. I'll probably just be patrolling the campus, so let me know if anything happens. I'll give you guys a call when the costumes come in. I really want us to at least try them today, just to make sure they all fit. Nice. Cool. Free time. We love free time. We appreciate free time. I hope not too much happens in the old schoolhouse. I mean, we already discovered, like, all of the floors, so I don't really know what else needs to be done. If you wouldn't mind taking care of this stuff for me, I really appreciate it. No problem. Glad to help out. Yee, slipped their minds. We read the comments mail mix-up. Our class received a package that clearly wasn't meant for us. We want to get it to whichever class ordered it, but we're too swamped with preparations to ask around. Okay, maybe it's our costumes. What is this one? Oh, Radio Trista. We're doing a special feature here at Radio Trista at on the Academy Festival. But we're running a little short on comments. Okay, so that's the same as like the other task we did. When we had to like get comments from the people in what's the capital city called? I forgot, but where Elliot's from. And slip their minds. A number of students have yet to collect their permission slips to serve food and drinks at the festival. For shame. Given that it's imperative that everyone doing so has a slip, I need them delivered today. Cool. Figured they'd probably all be related to the festival in some way. The shops in Trista do seem pretty keen on helping out, though. That's nice of them. Yeah, they do every year. The radio station is even doing a little something for us, too. I'll see what I can do to keep the ball rolling in town, then. That'd be a big help. Oh, but remember not to neglect your concert practice, okay? Crow's been telling me about it. Sounds like you guys are really pulling out all the stops. That's the idea, yeah. We haven't started group rehearsals yet. We're so slacking off. Most of us have family coming in to watch, though, so for better or worse, we're gonna give it all we got. By the way, do you think Angelica would be able to make it? I hope she will. Like, again, she's expelled, but like, or dropped out or something. But she's not dead. She still exists. She's still alive. Well. Sorry, I guess it's not looking too hopeful, huh? I just don't know. I've tried calling the Marquis household, but they won't even let me talk to her. But still, this is Angie. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, Angie will never break a promise. Besides, you guys are all here. Crow's here, George is here. That's all the friends I have. I'm sure she'll be here too. That's why we need to make this festival a big success. I want Angie to forget the bad times for a little while and have fun. And I know your concert will be a part of that too. When you put it like that, I want to do whatever I can to make a good time for her. Besides, as your follow-up act, it will look bad if they weren't cheering us just as loud for us. Can't wait to see what you guys have in store. Me neither. Girl's voice. Oh, just random girls. It would be funny if, like, Angelica actually showed up right then and there. Sorry to butt in, but it looks like some of the materials we ordered are gonna get here late. If we don't do something, it's gonna throw a hitch into our preparations. Oh no, the drama. I'll take another look at the schedule and see if we can rearrange things a bit. Sorry, Reed, but it looks like duty calls. Good luck preparing for a concert. Thanks. I'll do my best. Well, no sense in just standing around here. We got a lot to do in less time than I'd like to do it. Our outfits are gonna show up this evening too. I'll have to try and get as much as I can finished up before then. Let's get going. Break. Eve says, was trying to get out of every conceivable train of thought involving that game into the AU, but she always convinced me with the violinist and the memes and the backstories. And she joined the chat one time and wrote 9 paragraphs of character backstories for 2 characters in the AU. It was so angsty, so horrifically sad, as an AU should be, that I was damn proud of her. Needless to say, we have a bunch of memes on our phones all about the character interactions and crucial arcs in the AU now. I honestly don't need to write it in a Google Doc. Might as well make like a whole, like, actual, like, novella. Just on that alone. Okay. Oh, you threw in what Antonio looks like in the chat. You know, I was suspecting that was gonna be what that was. Let's see. Where is he? Where is the oh. That was not what I was expecting. Like, damn. Look at him, like, playing the violin with, like, his fucking long-ass hair. I could see that being a villain, like, specifically for Elliot. You know, because, like, the whole music violin motifs. That's not what I want. Like, give us final chapter. What? Are we in the final chapter, actually? What?
This is it.
Look
The
at
final
that.
chapter.
The final chapter, and it ends with, like, us doing a big ol' musical for our friends.
That's the best way to end it.
I know.
It's the final chapter, guys. It's your last chance to subscribe before it's over. After this,
That's
Dimitri is going back to the void. Forever.
It's not true.
We're killing him. Surprise.
I mean, then I can just come back as a ghost, and I'll fulfill, like, my brand, you know?
So this final one is a musical? You're putting on a musical for your friends.
Yes, I mean, our friends are in the musical, and we're pulling it off for the school. It's the festival.
That sounds like a great ending. Was there a final boss fight, or is this it?
I mean, there was a boss fight, and even though we beat them, they tried running away, and then someone, like, sniped their airship.
You can't see whatever Becky just put in the chat.
Okay. I'm not going to see.
Don't look. I scrolled the chat back up. Becky, I thought we had something. I thought we were friends. Why would you betray me like this? I have to do something with that Becky tattoo I have now. To remove it, cover it up.
Make it weird and, like, try and adjust it, but, like, you're always gonna know it was originally a Becky tattoo.
I'll change the B to a P. I'll have Becky. Yeah.
That's weird.
Maybe I'll make it say Beckosaurus Rex instead. So there's an E in there. I can't. Tattoos are hard. Mm-hmm. You have a great musical. I'm excited for you. This is exciting. Every game needs a musical chapter episode level. Kingdom Hearts 2 was great.
Now I'm gonna scroll down. Becky, says Andreas dropped the bomb that you're playing Wolf Among Us during his stream.
I told you not to look.
I'm going to die and, become, some allegory to, the Brothers Grimm. That's what's happening. Now, when you said not to look, for some reason I thought you, like, we're talking about, like, someone posted spoilers for, like, this.
Someone posted spoilers for your stream, yes.
Becky says it's because of the monster way you treat Oreos. It is so weird. We love him, but it's weird. Eve says, hell yeah, I wish I could do that in my music course, selling my soul to the devil so I can make better music. Just move to Georgia. That's how that works, right? Now I just want, like, an Elliot DLC where, like, he has his own demons, perhaps literal demons, to fight, like, in the musical world. Sorry to keep you waiting, Michael. That 5 o'clock shout is looking mighty nice on ya. Silver, I get the reference. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating my horrible reference. Oh, there you are. I'm just glad you could make it at all. Our special's tonight, but some people still haven't submitted what they want us to say during it. I mean, we could go ahead without them, but I feel kind of unfair if you did. Yeah. Imagine you probably just slipped their minds considering how much everything everyone has to do right now. Eve, dare I ask how he defiles Oreo, Spacey? Is it like how my totally Australian hates apple pie, iced coffee, meat pies, and snacks on the Barbie? So, there's a lot of discourse about Oreos. Like, do you tear them in half? Do you just eat them like a sandwich? Do you lick the cream off? He doesn't do any of that. He throws all that shit away. He, takes milk and stabs a fork into the cream. And he's probably getting Oreos to show you right now. And he just, like, lets it sit in the milk.
Let me show you how this is done. Dimitri, this is my stream now. Get our shot. So here's an Oreo on the fork, right? Here's my glass of milk. There's no milk. I'm eating pasta right now. I don't want pasta and milk and Oreos.
Yeah, no.
I dip.
And then you wait 4 years.
I wait 15 seconds for the proper hydration, and then I eat it, and I get no milk on my fingers from dipping the cookie in. It's the perfect plan. Would you like an Oreo on a fork?
I'm good.
Would you like a Forkio? Here you go, chat. Have an Oreo. Oh no.
It's just, oh God, in all caps.
It's good, okay? It's good.
We love and appreciate you. No, don't do that. Eve says, why? What has Oreos done to you? They accidentally set fire to, like, his whole, like, clan and family. It's revenge. Do we, though? Do we really? I mean, everyone has their thing. They may be wrong, but we don't shame. We don't shame at all here. Alright, so we gotta get comments from people. Also, I realized while I was in this town, it would have been a good time to also get the permission slips. But oh well, we're heading back. We'll just circle around. Oh, Silver, I just eat it normally. What does normally mean to you, though? Eve, dear God, it sounds just as bad as the one kid who boiled his milk and poured cereal in. No, that's worse. That is fundamentally worse. I mean, I guess it's kind of like hot porridge or like hot oatmeal. But, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but like I have a thing when it comes to like cereal milk and the concept of cereal milk as like a singular word. And I perhaps feel like throwing up now, but it's fine. It's only gonna haunt me in my dreams. We asked him why, and he said he didn't like his cereal cold. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, the way I eat Oreos is I just like tear it in half. And then I eat it like one by one. Oh hey, you have a quest above you. Vice Principal Heinrich, have we ever seen you before? Have you ever existed before this moment? I literally don't remember you. And what is up with that, like, mustache that's clearly painted on? Like some kind of, like, vaudeville villain. Eve says, then don't have cereal, have toast or anything else. Yeah, like, there's so many breakfast items and options you can choose from. Becky, I put my island code in the Animal Crossing room in Discord. Yay! I'll check it out after the stream. Obviously, because I can't play Animal Crossing. That would be a feat, though. There was one streamer, I forgot who it was, who had this plan to play, like, Animal Crossing and Doom at the same time. And I don't know if he, like, actually worked it out, but, like, kudos to him for trying. Becky, if anyone goes to visit, let me know what you think. And excuse my outfit, my granddad picked it out for me. Ah, that's cute. Letting your family members, like, pick out your outfits. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm certain that I dropped it somewhere around here. Is something the matter? Strange, mustachioed man? I would make a comment that, his outfit looks like, the one teacher that hates us, I forget his name. The one really snooty one, I think he has, like, blank glasses. There's been a lot that's happened in this game. Like, not that much school time has happened. So forgive me if I forget which teacher's which. Watch, I'm talking about the same guy. I just, like, completely forgot about him. But yeah, that just might also be the teacher's uniform. Nothing, I say. For the matter, what are you doing here when you have preparations to make for the festival? Get back to work. Normally I would, but you look as though you have something on your mind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance? I'm very good at assisting people. This is a personal matter, and you butting into my private affairs will do more harm than good. Though since you're here, it couldn't hurt to ask, actually. Have you seen a notebook around this area by chance? I would have a black leather cover. I don't believe I've seen anything like that. I'd be happy to help you look, though. That is quite unnecessary. But if you are inspired to assist me, you may do so by checking and forgetting that this conversation ever took place. Understood? This missing notebook has him even more on edge than usual. I probably shouldn't talk to him. That said, I'm sure he'd be happy if he found that notebook. As much as he's being a tsundere about it. I'll need some clues before I can do that, though. Oh! Hidden quest! Cool! I had no idea those, existed here. I thought he was just a comment I was supposed to get from the radio people. But I guess not. Let's see. I saw a green dot. I just need to find where the green dot leads. Anyone? Anyone got some inspiring quotes? Ah, you do. Excuse me as I cheat while using the map. Oh my god, Bertha, I love you. Becky, I told you about hidden quests. You didn't want directing to them, so I left it alone. Oh, no, that's completely fair. No, I love finding hidden quests on my own. Yeah, so I appreciate you, like, leaving it in the dark and stuff. Eve. Alright, y'all convinced me to get my Dream Island code. Might as well do that. Yes, please do. I'd love to visit your island. Like, each picture you show is so aesthetic. I love it. I would love to explore. Hello. Do you need something from me? That I do. I'm collecting comments about each of the festival's events for the radio broadcast focusing on them. I had no idea the Occult Research Society was actually doing something for the festival, though. Oh, no big deal. Just them, like, resurrecting, like, old headmasters from the dead. Just a little fun thing for the festival. I certainly am. Heh. Oh, are you curious? I mean, can I just have a simple answer, please? Very well. I suppose I can tell you. I'll be turning this room into a fortune-telling house during the festival. How accurate will the fortunes I tell be? Heh. That's for you to find out for yourself. I'm guessing I should take that as her comment. Thanks. Oh, and as for the man from the radio station who sent you, I see a great deal of hardship in his future. Well, gee, I'd hate to get in the way of your preparations, so I better get going now. What time it is? Well, look at that wrist. Those sure are numbers. I'll just get out of here before you curse me. Because no one wants that. Eve, note I'm in the southern hemisphere, so it might be a bit chilly. I'll throw on my favorite parka. I actually don't have many parkas. It's sad. I'm hoping they have some like really stylish outfits come the winter months. Like, I have so many sweaters that I'm just like itching to use for the fall. But no, like, No actual, like, winter gear. I'm sad there's nothing in here. Eve, oh heck yeah they do. Alright, let's check the map. There's the gym and the auditorium that I can see so far. Yep, that's about it. Cool. Knit beanies and pom-pom boots. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Any of y'all got some quotes? Look at them in their fancy outfits. Man, I hope we get to look at the operetta. Hope we get like fancy cutscenes of just all of the events, even if it's just like a few seconds. I need to hear the beautiful arias, you know? Like, show me some good Phantom of the Opera, like, realness, you know? Could have sworn there was someone up here, but I guess not. Maybe they're in the... Oh, no, they're right here. Oh my god, it's her. Excuse me, could I have a moment? What was her name again? Oh, Ferris. What are you doing here? This is Class 1's practice area. Do you see a sign that said Class 7 interlopers welcome? Or perhaps, please interrupt us? No. Then move along. I'm only here to ask about Class 1's comment for the radio special, but fine. Fuck you too, I guess. You still haven't submitted one. Oh, right. Did no one submit a comment for our class? I certainly haven't. Likewise, we've been so focused on practicing that it slipped our minds. For shame. Listen well then. Class 1 will be performing an operetta set in the Middle Ages known as the Coronation of Garuda. Cue Garuda music from Final Fantasy. It is the dramatic tale of Garuda, the most noble lady favored by the Emperor himself, and she struggles against her own destiny. It's like really deep, like you have no idea. The leading roles will be played to perfection by Patrick Hyams and myself, Ferris Florhold. Yeah, that's my fucking name. Get it right. Make sure you even spell it right. Our operetta won't be just captivating, but also educational. We even consulted an expert to ensure our script's accuracy. I implore those of you listening to not miss out on our fabulous performance, especially in order to watch other lesser events performed by other lesser classes the very same day. We will not be topped. I think that should do for now. Thanks. She really is competitive. Oh, Ferris, if only we spent more time with you. I'll watch, but only for Patrick. Like, he's growing on me a bit. I like that he's not just a straight up asshole. I hope he does well. Just him, not Ferris. Ferris is like the epitome of like stuck-up noble. Alright, I'm assuming is the ooh. What do we got going on here? Is this like some kind of giant whack-a-mole? Are those holes or is that just decoration? That looks really, really intense. Come on, work! I command you to work! Mishy, why have you forsaken us? Oh, this is the Mishy thing. Is everything okay over here? Hey, watch out, this Class 7 Joker's here to get the dirt on us. What do you think, this is some sort of show? Get out of here before I make you get out of here. Really? Really? You're gonna put up a fight with me? Have you seen what I can do? Have you seen the explosion? I don't think you're prepared for it. Simmer down, boys. Sorry about that. Truth is, the machine we're using isn't really working like it should, so we're all a little on edge. We sent someone off to get George, though, so our technical woes should be over before too long. What's your story? Do you have a reason for coming? Or are you actually spying on us? It's the former, I assure you. I hate to ask when you're so busy, but it's about the festival feature on the radio tonight. Class 7, no, that's 5. Class 5 still hasn't provided the station with a comment, so I was hoping that someone should say something. Oh, adios, it's Monk. How could that radio freak have forgotten about that? You're gonna have to ask him. What the hell, man? He seemed so excited when he told us he'd take care of it. What could he even be doing right now? Probably taking a nap. Probably with me. So instead of one of you coming up with a comment on the fly, I need to find Monk. Can't you just be like, whoa, it's gonna be the greatest ever, or something? Any idea where he might be at the moment? I don't think any of us have seen him since yesterday, actually. Whatever he's doing right now better be important if he thinks he can just ditch us at a time like this. You sure he's not just sleeping in? Anyway, none of us have got the time to come up with some fancy radio. It takes like 5 seconds. Come on. Got it. Go look for him in the lower class dorm. Hopefully I can find him. To the dorm! Do. Suddenly, we are at the dorm. Fee is taking a cat nap, as usual. You know, she needs to get her energy up. Alright, the dorm is, not there. The dorm is to, the outside of the academy. Actually, I can just fast travel, can't I? No, I can't. It doesn't give me that option, sadly. Am I even going to the right dorms? Because I know there's like another set of dorms, but I think that's like the upperclassmen. Watch me be completely wrong. Yeah, because these are just our rooms. I think I'm in the wrong building. Yeah. Yeah, this is specifically our class. What am I doing? Let's see. Class 7 dorms. Lower class dorm. Okay, it was like right next to the school. Forgive me for getting myself lost. Yeah, because I was thinking of like those dorms, but those are like the super high class, like noble dorms. Not these dorms. These dorms are different. Oh my god. I have to pet you. Give her fresh milk. Was that an option we could have done this whole time? I could have been doing that this whole time. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. And this is where, in post-editing, not that there's post-editing in streams, we just zoom in on the final chapter, like, image. Man, if I knew, I would have given her so much love. Is this why we haven't seen her do, like, an anime girl transformation into a human? Because we didn't give her enough milk. For shame, past me. For shame. Silver, I officially can as a can of beans. So how do you feel when people eat beans in front of you? That's like the real hot, that's the hot question here. Are you Monk? I can't see Monk anywhere on the first floor. Let's ask someone where he is. Did they use genders when they talked about Monk? Because, like, sure, Monk isn't, like, a conventionally, like, feminine-sounding name, but this could very well be Monk. I don't judge. Excuse me, do you have a second? Ian asked the girl if she's seen Monk lately. Not today, I don't think. Do you need him for something? Sober, that's what forks are for. Oh, so you're fine with people eating beans, just as long as forks are involved. Okay. Becky, final chapter is best chapter. Imagine if I didn't look at the menu at all, and I didn't even know this was the final chapter. Just like going about my merry way, like, oh, what field study are we doing next? And oh shit, it's actual credits. I would lose my shit. Still, that was great. Oh, there's no need for that. Show me the beauty that is Monk. So flawless, so gorgeous. You look like you needed sleep like 5 months ago. Sorry for the wait, Reen. Just finished writing up our comment for the radio show. Just now. Sober, no, to stab him. Oh god. I didn't realize you were so homicidal. That's right, this comment is the fruit of 2 days of back-breaking non-stop labor. When I say non-stop, I mean, oh, yep, we can tell. We can tell. I never knew the bags under your eyes could get that back. Man, you need to pay extra for that baggage. He's such a radio geek. Misty won't be on the show, but a submission's a submission. Only the very best is good enough. I can tell you're curious, so let me read it to you. Mishy, the international sensation, finally makes his Thor's Military Academy debut. But oh no, trouble's afoot. Mishy and Michette are being attacked by evil Mishy, and the only way to save them is to smack, smash, and mash away. So come along to Class 5's Mishy Panic and save Mishy and Michette from their terrible fate. Mishy Panic, the only place where smacking something so cute can be so refreshing. And that's that. Make sure they don't leave out a single word. I'll be listening. Sure. Well, that's the last comment collected. I should go and give these to Michael. I mean, that was better than fucking Ferris's comment. Where she just, like, insulted literally everyone. In, like, 50 words or less. Alright, to the radio! Sober, I think I lost a few brain cells from that. Man, I feel tired just looking at Monk. Poor guy. Alright, here are the comments. Take them with what you will. I got all 3 comments right here. Here you go. They're pouring at my feet. There's so many. They're good, generally short comments. I'm pretty sure they'll get some great reactions from our guests. Oh, and this is gonna be a fantastic show. Before you run off, take some of these. Ooh. As if I'm gonna need them. Awesome, thanks. Good luck with tonight's show. Right back at ya. Let's do what we gotta do and make this one hell of a festival. Sounds like a plan. Perfect. Alright, what else did I have? I needed permission slips, which I think I need to start that quest in the main academy building. I think. Let me double check. Just let me... Meal mix-up is one I wanted. I need to... We'll be outside Class 2's second year classroom preparing for the festival. Cool. And also, duly noted was a thing. But honestly, I don't know where to even start there. I mean, it literally says I don't know where to start in the quest. But still, like... In this grand expanse of a place, how am I supposed to find a singular black notebook? Yeah, it doesn't even give me a whisper of a hint in the menu. Alright, that I think has to do with our main quest because it's red. Are you from class 2? Yes. I heard that a package was mistakenly delivered to class 2. Is this where I can pick it up? Oh, I'm glad to see you. Do you have a minute? I'll show you right now. I got a minute. Let's see it. I wish to see it. It's right over there. Oh, it's her. Margareta. He says he's here for the package. Oh, how fortunate. I was just about to put it away, too. Come along now. Okay, then. Irene investigated the contents of the package. Are these cones? Snow cones? Ice cream cones? That they are. We're planning on setting up some boundaries for our Stella Garden, but not with anything that garish. None of us ordered them by mistake either. We suspect they're meant for another class. I forgot what voice I gave Margareta, so I'm sorry if it's different. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I saw some cones on the field. Take these over there and ask around. You mean it? Thank you. In that case, we'll leave this matter in your capable hands. Thanks. Cool. Neat. Oh, there's Mint! Oh my god, Mint. You better not be burning out anything. Oh, I don't need that room. Don't mind me, I am just perusing the school. Just in case, I don't know, maybe he left the black notebook on the roof or something. I just want to be sure I cover all the bases before I just decide to be like, oops, sorry, can't find your notebook, my dude. My vice principal. Good job setting up these benches up here. Nice little rooftop booth you got. Yeah, I don't think I see a notebook up here. Eve says, sorry, I was AFK sorting out my island before making it a dream island, you know? Oh, that's fine. Gotta make sure everything's perfect, you know? Okay, yeah, and I already checked up here, so we're good. Okay, so who had cones? I honestly don't remember. These are probably going to use for something on the field. Okay, okay, cool. So to the horses. Away! Eve had to make sure it was daytime. Yeah, Silver, it's way too easy to yeet someone off the roof. Yeah, like, there's not that much protection. Oh, I meant to go this way. Up on that roof. But yeah, that was my dilemma, because when I got the update, when it finally downloaded for me, it was like 8 at night. So, like, I went to go do the thing, and I was like, wait a minute, it's too dark. So thankfully, I had the sense to only do it, like, or to wait until the next day to do it. I mean, it does look good at night with a few attractions that glow in the dark, but it's better during the day. Oh, that's cool. Here's your cones. I believe I have a package for you. A package, you say? Oh yes, those are the cones we're planning using for Super Stallion. They took so long to arrive that I started wondering if I listed the wrong address or something of the sort. My thanks to you, our preparations can continue as scheduled. Happy I could help. I'm sure the student council is running themselves ragged right now, but you've done well. Even so, I have another issue to resolve. Oh no. Oh? While we're waiting for our codes, we had another parcel oh no. The grand mail switcheroo. Eve says also more villagers wander around during the day as well. Yeah. Like, it would suck to go to an island and it's like midnight and like there's no one awake to like hang out with. Except for like the one weird villager. We've had our hands full here, so we can't quite decide what to do with it. Any idea what's inside it? Freshly printed books. Is the black notebook a part of them? Nah, probably not. They're probably stock rather than personal book delivery. Would you mind if I took care of these? To the library, I guess. If it wouldn't be a bother, that would be a great help to all of us. By all means, take the books to the... Oh, okay. So they just belong to set people. Anyone hiding behind here? Oh, it's just us. And by us, I mean Crow and I'm assuming some other thirsty dudes. Eve says a few of my villagers are awake actually, and it's 1 AM. What are they doing still asleep? Bruh. Says me, who sometimes is up till like 2 AM. Alright, I doubt this is gonna work. Okay, but I already checked the roof. I already checked the fucking roof. Unless it's one of those things where, like, I just had to eavesdrop on him more, and then the book would have, like, appeared on the roof. Alright, to the roof again. Away. Like, I just have a feeling it's, like, on one of the benches. Yeah. Or maybe not, yeah. Maybe this is about the other book quest I got. Mind if I ask you a question? I believe Vice Principal Heinrich was up here just a while ago. Do you happen to by chance have a book? Ah. I wouldn't be surprised if his notebook was full of info on everyone's festival plans. Finding it should be top priority. Do you remember where he was standing at the time? Did it fall in the courtyard? Eve says, I mean, one of my villagers is actually in bed and most of them are doing yoga or watering flowers. That's so blessed. Oh, it did fall. Which means it probably didn't fall into the courtyard. That narrows things down. Alright. So it probably fell in that direction? That's what I was thinking. It would have sucked if, like, the book was literally, like, right by his feet the whole time, and he was just, like, so frantic. Because sometimes I get that way, too, when I'm looking for something, and I just, like, go in such a panic that I'm overlooking, like, the simplest thing. I realize it would have been quicker to go in the other direction, but you know. Becky says, when I was little I used to imagine the characters in games/films just stopped being their characters when the game/film was paused or turned off. That's great. I had a similar thing where, I'm sure this happened to everyone, but, like, for some reason I thought during, like, TV shows that, like, even if it was a rerun of an episode, like, all the shows were done live. So, like, I thought they were, like, acting in real time. Becky, like, when this is off, Rain would turn around and be like, holy shit, finally, I'm getting a bad back from all this fighting. I can finally sleep. Do you happen to see a book anywhere? Blah, 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 blah. I heard some first-year boys talking about something they found. It might be what you're looking for. That's my next stop, then. This might be over even faster than I thought. Did you see where they went? Oh. Okay. I know where it is. It's probably Crow in the first years. They mentioned something quiet. I think I might know where they are. The only quiet bit I know is just that, like, back corner over here. It has to be. Yeah? No? This isn't it? Okay, maybe I was completely wrong. What other quiet place would it be? The library? Yo, Blanco! How's it going? I very much enjoyed your Alistair video. It was very detailed, very informative. And Alistair needs a hug so bad. So fucking bad. Silver, the tortoise is breaking into my room. Oh no. Okay, this isn't someplace quiet. You think a library? Does it maybe say in the notes? Yeah, it was next to the field. Maybe I didn't look in the field well enough. If only I could run faster. If only. Is it in the field house? No, that's just where the horses are. Weird. Yeah, I don't see anyone just like loading in. Back gate is locked. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna give people their books back and hopefully like along the way I'll figure it out. Alright, so who needs their books? Oh, it just goes to the bookstore, of course. Of course these books live in the bookstore. For some reason I thought like individual people needed them. Here, your books. Take your books. Hopefully there's no more package mix-ups. Oh, someone else's package has been delivered to me, of course. Because rule of threes. Would you mind if I had a look? Not at all. I looked there myself just to see if it was something I ordered and later forgotten about. It's full of books, but they're certainly not our regular stock. Reen opened up the package, inspected its contents. The books are so slim. Maybe a short story? I think one of the students at the academy might have ordered these. Maybe it's something someone wrote and planned to sell during the festival. Interesting. Take these with me and try and figure out who they belong to. As if I'm not already worried about taking up your time with busy work, but thank you so much for doing this. Of Cool, cool. Now let's see whose grand manifesto this is supposed to be. Eve says, Renee shares my eldest sister's birthday and Marcel shares my dad's birthday. Cool. I don't know many Animal Crossing characters that share birthdays with people I know other than myself. I think me and Sherry, I think her name is, I think we actually share the same birthday. Becky, what's the quest you couldn't find the quiet place for, by the way? I'll check. It's for the, I want to say it's called Duly Noted. Yeah, duly noted. They mentioned something about finding a book next to the field and heading off somewhere quiet to look at it. Normally, you'd think that would be, like, next to, like, that storage area where, like, Crow and some random people are. But I didn't see anything. So I'm really confused. If you could help me out, that would be beautiful. No? Oh, I missed it. Eve. Oh, I have Cherry at my island. She's next door neighbors with Flurry. Sober. Is there a villager whose birthday is August 25th? Oh my god. I have 3 villagers whose birthdays are in August. Poppy's was just yesterday. And I feel like one of them is the 25th. But I forgot. Hold on. I can actually check. Because I have a little fancy guide on my phone to keep track of things. Okay, whose birthday is coming up? Yes, Tipper's birthday is the 25th. I knew it. Tipper is this snooty cow. Who's...
Right.
You know, I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about her, bringing her into my island. She's like my newest villager. But she's actually pretty cool. I like how she decorates her house. We finished up our book and sent it out for copying and binding, but they're taking their time sending them back. I really want to go over everything and make sure that it all came out okay. Are these the books you're looking for? That's them. That's definitely them. Thank goodness. I was really starting to worry they wouldn't get here in time. Now I'll be able to hold our little reading circle just as planned. I really would like some boys to attend and share their impassioned views on the works we'll be reading. Be still my heart. Have fun with your little fanfiction circle. Silver, I share my birthday with a bird. Neat! Eve, I have 3 villagers in the beginning part of April. They're all Aries, they're all sheep. I love that. That makes so much sense. Oh, don't tell me there's another package. Oh, and thank you for letting me know. They're at the old schoolhouse. Because, like, no one goes to the old schoolhouse, so of course that would be a quiet place. Alright, whose package? How did you know? It's just a pattern, you know. It's this. I assumed this box would have my books in it, but I was quite surprised when I found something different inside. Is it a person? Who ships a whole person? It's full of ornaments. They look really expensive, too. There's an elegant-looking lampstand, and is that a statue of Pegasus? I was hoping for our reading circle to be a bit like a tea party, but I'm not using anything this expensive-looking. I'm sure these must have been meant for someone else. All the packages were delivered just to the wrong people. So this one might be... I'll hold on to this if you don't mind. I think I may know who ordered it. Is it class 2? And please do come along to our reading circle during the festival. You might want to bring a friend or two too. I'll think about it. Let's go to the schoolhouse. Look, I didn't think the spotlight would be out so soon. Thank you, Mother, for waking me up so early. Yeah, way to go. Giving you the time and motivation to get it out there. There they are. Alright, cough it up. Now this is a good find. What do you think of this photo, Rex? Oh, that guy! Oh my god. I forgot about him. He's like the sleazy photo guy who's not actually sleazy. He just likes taking photos of women from a distance. Doing nonchalant things. Oh man, that's awesome. It's definitely an amateur shot, but it captures the energy of a live performance. It's almost too good. Wonder who it belongs to, though. Notebook's covered in some pretty expensive looking leather. Maybe it's one of the nobles. Man, I love how the NPCs aren't just general NPCs. Even if, like, they have some, like, plain looking designs, like these two, like, next to Rex. Like, they still have names. They still matter in the story. I love it. I love it so much. Excuse me, guys. How you do, fellow kids? You found that notebook somewhere, right? Mind if I take a look at it? Oh crap, guess that answers our question about the owner. Man, oh well, here you go. Oh, that was easy. Looks like it matches the description. Which means it belongs to Vice Principal Heinrich. So I wanted to have a better look at her too. I know, right? Never seen her before, but damn! Who's her? Can we see? Can we please see it? Unless it's weird. What are they talking about? Sorry for the trouble. Make sure it gets back to the right hands. Let them know he's got her seal of approval, alright? What kind of picture? It better not be a student. What in the world is written here? I kind of want to check. No, that'd be a bad idea. I should head straight back and return it to the vice principal. Even if it isn't his, I can just turn it in at reception. Hey, don't tell me you're a fan too. Nice. She isn't that well known in the Empire, but I guess you Class 7 types are pretty worldly. Okay, now I'm really curious what's in here. Again, it better not be one of the students, or like a student-aged person, because they mentioned like she's not someone who goes to school. And again, he does have that weird gross mustache.
Right here.
What do you got? Oh, you again. I'm busy. A concept you clearly seem not to have familiarized yourself with. State your business without delay. Found a black leather notebook and thought it might be yours. Becky, I'm guessing it's the opera singer. I can't remember, so just guessing. Maybe. I mean, if it is, like, he has good taste. This is indeed my notebook. You wouldn't have happened to look inside it, would you? No, of course not. Well, I didn't, at least. Of course, how could I have suspected such a privacy infringing behavior from a student of our esteemed academy? Oh, you dropped a picture. You're just gonna show me right here, right now, okay. Is this? Oh? Okay. Wow, I guess the weird vibe I was picking up has some merit. She's completely different. Watch, that be Sharon. She has the purple hair. It seems to be a picture of some dancer wearing a remarkably skimpy outfit. Some dancer? You call one of the greatest artists in our time some dancer? Foolishness, utter foolishness. She's a member of Crossbell's highly esteemed theater troupe, Vulcan and C. To call her a mere dancer is churlish. I've never even heard of them. Sorry. They're known for their magnificent and passionate performances, replete with acrobatic feats that would blow your mind. Vulcan and C represents true art, capturing the hearts and eyes of those blessed enough to bear them witness. My eyes were closed on their glory until I was invited to see them and their performances in Crossbell. Their brilliance is renowned across the continent, rivaling even the acclaim this nation's operas receive. There's no shame in admiring Rix and Mao's many charms. On the contrary, those who don't should hang their heads in shame. Yeah, that's how that goes. Silver says, I'm working on a spirit deck in Magic the Gathering. Neat. Cool. Would you be so kind to, like, show parts of it? Like you've shown your decks before. Also, news, I'm getting my new laptop today, so that was, like, actually incredibly, like, sooner than I thought. Becky, since Galaxy isn't here, I'll tell you that Arc NCL is French for rainbow. Oh, I didn't know that. Like, I knew the name was familiar. Like, I've heard that before. I just forgot that it meant rainbow. Also, I'm surprised Galaxy hasn't shown up yet. That's such a surprise. And why do I have a feeling this, like, Mao character is either someone from the past, Legend of the Heroes games, or, like, foreshadowing for the future. Or maybe it's just Sharon, before she became a maid. Her talent is such she was cast in a leading role almost immediately after her debut. Hi, Nico! How goes it with you? Furthermore, she's earned everything she has through hard work and dedication. Is it any wonder why we love her so? Tragically, the recent terrorist attack in Crossbell has impacted Arc NCL just as it would any other citizens. But I believe in them. No setback is too great to stop them from soaring to even greater levels of excellence. The voices of the fans shall be their support as they continue their climb. We shall support Rixia now! Whoa, geez, simmer down there. Well, that's the last thing I ever expected to hear from him. Well then, allow me to thank you for returning my notebook to me. Straightens tie. Nico says, doing okay. We made a fun little TikTok yesterday. Wow. Y'all know TikTok's dying, right? Just get on Instagram. That's a bit of a joke, because I guess I'm assuming because of all the TikTok, like, dying controversy, Instagram decided to make their own version of TikTok, like, for their platform. Nico says Manny insisted it went on TikTok. I mean, I hope it did well for it going on a dying platform. Hello there, hello fellow kids. Hi Charlotte, how is the parent life? Feel like I ask that every time you come on stream now. Eve says, TikTok was banned in my country recently. Oh, I thought that was just an America thing. Man, that sucks. Becky says, all the dancers from the troupe Arc and CL are from the game Zero no Kaizeki, which is another Trials game from the PSP. Okay, so it was like a direct reference. Cool. Mika says it's him on the pole while Autumn and Allie made it rain on him. Beautiful. Charlotte, oh, as usual, I slept 20 minutes today. And how much sleep was that? Like, during the whole week? Is that the only 20 minutes? Charlotte, they're not gonna ban TikTok here because all the straight kids from CR would never vote our minister ever again. Oh, golden bell. This is not a bribe, understood? Oh yeah. It's a token to ensure that you put every last ounce of effort into serving the Academy Festival. Given that class 6 is trailing behind the that's 6, 5, no, that's 7. What am I doing? What am I reading? Given that class 7 is trailing behind the other classes, I hope this acts as an appropriate motivator. Fully expect you to prepare with the highest level of diligence so that you may not bring shame upon this academy. Yes, sir. We'll be sure to meet your expectations. Eve says, nope, since Australia and China are in a rocky patch with their relationship, we did the stereotypical thing and properly banned it. Oh well. Again, at least now there is off-brand TikTok on Instagram. Charlotte, I slept like 3 hours the whole week. Oh boy. I'm so sorry for you. It brings me back memories of when I was working late shifts and then babysitting in the mornings and only getting like maybe an hour of sleep. Alright, did I do everything? I think I did everything. No, I didn't. I still have to deliver the mail. Alright, class 2. Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to. So let me get this straight. You delivered every single package to the wrong place. Is this your first day on the job? The mailman's just sobbing. Like, yes, please. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I was right. I only just started this job and I only recently learned how to read too, and it's just hard, man. It's just hard. I'm so sorry. Man, what the fuck are you guys just like bullying the mailman for? Looks like I'm here just in time. Are you waiting on these by any chance? Charlotte, does anyone want my bean? She sleeps, screams, and eats, and likes steamed carrots. I mean, I also appreciate steamed carrots. We could get along. Oh yes, here they are. And not a single one's out of place. Now we can finally get started on the interior. Did you really re-deliver everything for me? Yep, that's right. Hand over your uniform. This job's mine now. Fuck the military. Fuck becoming like the new Duke or whatever. Reen's path in life is just to like be the grand mailman. I'm so sorry and thank you so much. No worries, it was kind of a pain, but I get why it happened. You know, first day on the job. Seriously, don't worry about it. Even so, I still ended up causing you trouble. Please take these. Ooh, EP charge 3. Reen the mailman. Can we now get fan art of him being just a jolly old mailman? It's the least I can do. I'll be sure that this never happens again. You can count on that. Goodbye. Sorry again. He's a busy one, alright. Hope he's not running off to fix more mistakes. Guess it's just because there's so many deliveries to make with everyone getting ready for the festival. Now I'm just picturing like Christmas comes and Ring being so overcome by deliveries he just goes like rage albino mode. It definitely makes it harder to blame him for messing up. That's true. Anyway, it seems like things are all sorted out. Charlotte, who dabs in 2020? Becky, you just saw it happen. You know, surprisingly, I see more people dabbing nowadays. It's just life, you know? Everything else is going to shit anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like, let us have the one thing. We may be rivals, but you have my appreciation too. Hope both our festival plans go as well as they can. Thank you, Blanca, for also dabbing. Yeah, the better attractions, the better the festival. Yay! Alright. So let me just save. And... yeah, I have to go in here. Yes. Thank you, Eve, for also dabbing. Oh, she's Instructor Beatrix. I forgot. It seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. That's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person, so it's anything but assured. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Wow. Miss Herschel won this last year, so I know you're in good company. Why is the trophy called Trails on the Couch? Or Trials on the Couch? Give into the darkness of the dab, Charlotte. Yes. Eve says, I think you missed it before, but my Dream Island ID is now available in the Discord. Yay! While this is far from a formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. Hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. Aw, that's lovely. I wonder if that like happens depends on like how many quests you do. Like if you're someone who just decides like fuck the optional quests, and because you decided to not help people, they're like, no, you're not compassionate. Screw that. And yes, I'm here because of the request. Today I'm here on behalf of the Student Council. The request said you need someone to give students permission slips, correct? Yes, these slips prove that a student is upholding the necessary health and hygiene standards to sell food on campus. They are OSHA compliant. They have all done the serve safe. Any and all students planning to sell food, whether at a stall or at an attraction, must have one to do so. To some gourmands, these slips are the most important part of the festival. And yet a few of our students still haven't collected theirs. I'm starting to get a little worried. Ah, so that's why you need someone to deliver them. I'll do it myself, but people tend to be accident prone this time of year, so I need to be here in the infirmary. Sorry to push this on you when I'm sure you're already swamped, but such are the dangers of helping the student council. It's perfectly fine by me. I'm happy to help. What a guy! In that case, let me tell you where to deliver everything. First is Nicholas in the cooking club. I should write this down, so that I'm not just constantly going back and forth with the menu. On top of figuring out where the menu is. Okay. So, cooking club. Bam. Cooking classes during the festival. I assume he's focused on all the preparation that he's forgotten to come get the one thing that'll let him cook. Probably a good guess. Next up we have Class 4's Eastern Tea House. As the name implies, they'll be dealing in tea, sweets, and relaxation. Okay, so probably I'd have to go back to the person with the books. That's Colette's job to pick up the slip. So not Colette, because I remember the girl's name was Dorothea or something. She's a sweet girl, if a bit on the clumsy side. It probably just slipped her mind. Sounds like something she'd do. At least she probably won't lose it if we bring it straight to her. Lastly, we have the 2 food stalls belonging to Becky and Hugo. Becky? Are you not turning in? Are you not gathering your permission slips, Becky? How dare you, Becky? That's important for food safety. Okay, so let me just write down Becky and Hugo. You'd think they'd be the first to get their slips. I've heard the 2 are trying to outsell one another. If they don't have their slips, they'll tie at 0 units each. They're probably too busy arguing to even think about stopping by. Maybe getting their slips will calm them down. So to recap, Nicholas from Cooking Club, Colette from Class 7, and not 7, from 4. No, Becky, no, because we have to go see Becky and Hugo about the permission slips. I was blaming you for not picking them up in time. Remember, the fate of the festival's food is riding on these. They're very important. Be sure to handle them as such. Blanca says originally Pierce was going to be one to have the spotlight, but I decided to go with Alistair because of the Pokemon Twilight Wings anime. I feel such a shame. I still haven't gotten around to watching this episode, but I heard it's really sad. I'll be extremely careful. I never expected so much would be riding on this job. I need to make sure everything's perfect. Can someone please draw Becky as a tractor? I never thought Tractor Becky would become a meme. Yep, sorry, I forgot where the door was for a second. I believe the cooking club's right over here. Right? No, that's the principal's office. No, maybe it's upstairs. Maybe I need to go upstairs. Only Demi, Andreas, and Ash know what I look like. Good luck. It's like one of those things where, like, you know how, like, for podcasts and stuff, even if no one knows what anyone looks like, people just collectively start coming up with their own headcanons. Oh, Milliam! I don't see Nicholas anywhere. Hey, Milliam, quick question. Do you know where Nicholas is? Nicholas! He said he was heading out to get some ingredients and stuff. So I guess he's probably at the general store in town. Thanks! I probably regret this, but what are you making? What are those, like, ham-shaped objects? Mountain super special cookies. Nicholas asked me to make a whole bunch of different types. The ones I got, these ones got chili and peppers in them. Want to try one? It's got peanuts and ghost in them. I won't deny someone else the privilege. For what it's worth, it seems she fits right in with the cooking club. Milliam and Mint are just like, yes, hot pepper cookies, and everyone's like, no. You're literally gonna kill people with those. Okay, I forgot where he was again. At the store. He's at the store. Eve says, I'm gonna go and be a responsible adult. For once, and sleep because it's like 2 AM and I have class coming up. Or at least I think I do to circumstances involving COVID. Anyway, have a good day. You too. Yeah, you too, Charlotte. Like, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I need my fellow banter queen. It's sad you guys can't stick around for the actual festival. I think we'll have time for it. I hope so. Because if not, I'm gonna be ashamed of myself. It's class 4 this way. I don't know if class 4 is this way. Ah, here it is. Hey, Colette, you got a minute? I got something for you. Oh, I always got time for a gift. Here we are. It's not exactly a gift, but it's very important. I can't exactly have a tea house without tea. Oops, sorry, I had to come all the way over here to deliver it. No worries. But do me a favor and try not to give me tasks with any last-second deliveries on the day of. Becky says, I have a feeling we won't reach the festival by the end of the stream. Oh, that's gonna be sad. We'll see, we'll see. It is, like, already almost 1. Like, almost time for me to take my meds. We'll figure it out. When we finished... Oh, fuck, not Turbo. I think the food stalls are upstairs, actually. I could be wrong, though. We did end up streaming the end of Danganronpa V3 for like 7 hours. So again, who knows? Who knows? Okay, yeah. I don't know why I assumed, like, seeing that stall up here, that the food stalls would be up here. I mean, eating food on the roof, as long as there's no wind, would be actually pretty neat. To, like, be able to eat and, like, view everything above you. Oh, here they are. Here, Hugo, this is my spot, so bolt. Terribly sorry, Becky, but this is my spot now. I applied for it first. And by extension, that means I get priority. Aye, but I brought my stuff here first. Oh, the application papers were vague as what they meant by in front of the main building. This is the exact spot I had in mind when I applied. I'm terribly sorry, Becky, but you'll have to coincide. No chance, mate. Had my eyes on the spot way before you. Why don't y'all share? The permission slips are really the last thing on either of their minds. Sorry to interrupt, but I have something for each of you. Here, mate. We're a wee bit busy here. Oh my god. Is she just stereotypically, like, British? What's up with this, like, Cockney accent she's got going on? I'm so sorry, Becky. The future of our sales right on who gets the stall right here, so would you mind making this quick? Don't worry, I will. Here you go, you two. I completely... Oh, no, she's Canadian. What? I completely forgot about that. You and me both. Perhaps we let our kerfluffle carry us away. Say, Becky, I have an idea. There's little point to a competition that's won based on stall position alone. What do you say neither of us takes the spot and we set up our stalls on either side of the front gate? So we'd be right across from each other? Hey, that sounds good. Let's go. Go with that. What? She's Scottish, Demi. Okay. Sorry to say though, wee man, but I'll be winning this one either way. Such a weird... So weird. Like, none of the other characters have, like, inflections like that going on, except for her. This random NPC. The fact that you're naive enough to think that it's possible is one of the reasons you're so charming. Oh, is this like a love-hate thing? In Japanese, though, she has a, Kansai accent. I'm sorry if that's wrong. I forgot that, with, like, translation stuff, sometimes they, like, change the accent, so instead of it being from, like, a different region of Japan, it's just, like, an out of, like, far away place. Kinda like why Joey has, like, a random Brooklyn accent. I should probably get out here before they get started again. Or, there's also this anime movie. It's actually one of my favorite movies. It's called They Were 11. It's really old. I think it's from, like, the 60s or something. And, one of the main characters, who's actually trans, so that's cool. he's supposed to be from like an outside, like an outer regions like planet, and for some reason in the dub they decide to give him this weird like country accent. So it's like kind of like that, you know? Also, if you're not put off by like really old like anime, like with the style or like that kind of pacing, I would so recommend They Were 11. It's like about these this group of teenagers who are in this like outer space like school, like training program, and as a part to like graduate from this training program, they have to live on this abandoned ship and like survive it for like X amount of days or something. And like they find out there's like a little more to the ship and its mysteries than what it seems. And it's like this really cool like space mystery. Becky says, by the way, I found this awesome Sander-sized comic someone made. I'll DM you. Oh my god, thank you. I'll read it later. Also, hello Nicholas. I'm here to deliver a permission slip for the Academy Festival. Oh, sorry to make you come all this way just for that. Certain issues with the people I ordered the ingredients from have been keeping me busy. I've been trying to get in contact with other sellers and plan out menu changes all at once. It's been messy. I was dead set on picking up the permission slip today, though. I promise. Instructor Beatrix was thinking just that. Anyway, here you go. Thanks a lot. I'm surprised she realized how busy I'd be, though. It's kind of nice to have such an attentive teacher. I suppose she picked up that situational awareness from her time in the military, though. Oh, I wasn't aware of this. Are we just gonna get this random Beatrix backstory? She used to be a medical officer. Apparently she was even famous enough to get some widely recognized nickname. That's all I know, really. Thanks for delivering the permission slip, though. I'll head back to the club and stick it somewhere where I'll stand out. Please do. I don't want to have to come back here. That was the last slip. Better go tell Instructor Beatrix and maybe see if I can learn more about this history of hers. Oh hey, look at them! Doing their own preparations. Alright. Show us the Beatrix backstory. Like, it's weird we're finding out more info about her when like, we don't really about any of the other teachers. Maybe in later games, we don't know. I delivered all the permission slips. Good work. How was everyone? Pretty much exactly the way you described. Hopeless. Without me. Not to sound conceited or anything. I made things go a lot smoother, actually. I'm glad to see that there's still some use for this old woman's wisdom. Now that you're here, why not have some tea? Have a seat, I'll prepare something special to thank you for your help. It'd probably be rude to turn her down now. I'd love some, thanks. This is delicious. It's my special blend. It takes the fatigue right out of you. You've actually learned a lot about the herbs here in my class. Is that so? Becky says, you don't have all your answers, or all your questions answered in one game. The games constantly expand and answers questions as the series goes on. I love that. I love how just, like, not everything's just unpacked at once, because it's a big world. That's a lot to fit in. This tea and Sharon's are so different, I can't even compare the two. I almost forgot how fun it is to have tea with someone so young. So tell me, how are things going in Class 7? You're all so busy these days. That we are, but our concert is really coming together now. We're doing the final fittings for our costumes today, and tomorrow will be a full day of rehearsal. We're definitely cutting it close, but we're all feeling motivated. There's no way this won't be a success. Oh my, such confidence. Just make sure you don't work so hard that you end up having to pay me a visit. We'll try not to. She really does care about all the students on campus. She even knew a lot of the ones who forgot their slips. Class 7 has accomplished a great deal over the past half year. It's always a pleasure to learn what you're up to. That said, it seems like you also have a knack for getting yourselves into trouble. I'm certainly not opposed to Instructor Sarah's methods, but she could stand to be a bit more protective. You might be onto something. That attitude has helped us out before. Which reminds me, you've known her for a while now, haven't you? I heard that you used to be a medical officer in the army. Is that when your paths crossed? Something like that, yes. Well, I suppose you're at the age where it's expected for you to come across trouble every now and then. But keep in mind that pushing yourselves beyond your breaking point to accomplish something you can't will only end badly. Just like it did for her all those years ago. Understood. Gracious me, I didn't mean to lecture you like this. Teacher's habit, I guess. And it appears our tea has gone cold. Perhaps it's a sign that we have to bring this lovely conversation to an end. I suppose so. But it was nice to hear what you had to say. I'll take it to heart. This is your first Academy Festival, so I hope you enjoy the whole thing. Preparation included. Thank you again, I will. Ooh, Akala gem as a reward? Nice. I'm surprised we're getting all of these things. It makes me think that maybe something's like some shit's gonna go down in the schoolhouse. Because again, it's full of monsters.
Hello, Green Schwarzer speaking.
Blanca says Beatrix, Teacher of the Year. Beatrix is honestly so sweet, I love her. She is. And like, the fact that she's totally down to have Fee just sleep in the cot whenever she wants to, instead of just being like, hey, go do your classes. Even better reason to like her. Before I forget, I am going to take my meds real quick, and I'll be right back. And we're back.
Yo, it's me.
Oh, and this is the unveiling of the outfits.
Oh, hey, Crow. Is something wrong? It's not like you to call out of the blue.
Well, we've run into a bit of a problem.
Oh no.
Turns out our outfits for the concert will be arriving late.
Oh no, but I wanted to see them.
They said the earliest they can get them delivered is sometime tomorrow
Oh.
morning.
That's not great.
Alright, time to roll up our sleeves. If the delivery man's gonna be late, well, I guess we gotta go deliver them ourselves.
I mean, it'll be hard to do tonight's dress rehearsal without the actual dress.
My thoughts exactly. But don't you worry, though. I'm just as crafty as I am handsome, so I've got a plan. Want to head out and pick them up for us in person?
Crow, I think the two of us need to go over the definition of plan sometime. You ordered them from a boutique in Heimdall, didn't you?
Yeah, someone over there's putting the finishing touches on them right now. They'll be done by this evening, so our whole delivery problem's solved if you just head over there. I do it myself, but I've got some stuff I need to get done.
Hashtag delivery man Reen here.
Got it. I'll take care of it. I'll head to the station right now.
Don't trust Grow with the outfits. Why is this box just full of hangers? Nah, those are the outfits.
Wouldn't want
Just
to miss the train on
nothing.
something this time sensitive.
Whoa there, the train? Come on, man.
Wait, we have a motorcycle!
Don't tell me you forgot about Jellica's parting gift.
Is the only reason we got a motorcycle is just so we can, like, valiantly deliver our own costumes?
Oh,
This is a good image, though.
you're right. It'd probably be faster to get to Heimdall by bike than by train.
If only I remembered how to work it.
Okay, bike it is. Besides, if I cut down on my travel time, I can put more work into the festival.
Who's gonna ride in my sidecar, though?
Even when I give you something cool to do, you find a way to make it dorky. Oh yeah, you should take someone with you too. You're bringing 11 outfits back here, and that's not exactly going to be easy on your own.
That's true. It'll be a lot easier with the sidecar, too. Okay, leave it to me.
Cheers.
Okay, I guess I've got a little more wiggle room to help out around here.
Totally fine if they put Fee in a gothic Lolita outfit. So good. I don't know what word I was going to say.
I'll head to the engineering club to ask George to lend me the bike once I'm done.
But, like, given the choice... I know someone in the comments of the last video suggested me, like, saving the game, and, like, I'm assuming this is the part they were talking about, and choosing different people to, like, ride in the sidecar with us. Well, let's be honest. It's Elliot. It's Elliot for me. It has to be. Hey, Reed, heard everything from Crow. Just finished up with the maintenance on the sidecar too, so you're welcome to use it whenever you'd like. Thanks, I'll do that. And she left it to you, so I think of it as your bike now. You can take it out for a spin whenever you need for speed. Thanks, George. So yeah, sometimes you'll see an error show up here. Right, so then what do I do? Blah blah blah, engine stuff, blah. Alright, where is it? Is it outside? It has to be outside. Here's Angelica's bike. I mean, my bike. Head to Helmdall. I don't think I need to do anything else. Nice.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order.
I'm so stylish.
Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
Or just go alone. Fuck my friends. Fuck friendship. Fuck going on a magical journey. Man. Like, Elliot's my go-to. But also, Milliam's just like just has like fun energy. And Fee's great, just like with her like sly comments. She'd probably be asleep most of the time though. And Machias, I just really like him. Like I just like his personality. Okay, I'm going with my heart.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
So this is why you spend so much time riding this thing. It's really fun. There's just something nice about the hum of the engine.
Be sure to thank Angelica for that. Every rage of this bike's been customized to her specifications, and she's real picky. Anyway, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? You said you had to go check up on the wind orchestra earlier.
Yeah, but the wind orchestra has more than enough people leaving without me. I'm sure they're going to be fine. Besides, I'm just as responsible for the outfits as you are.
Good point. We're only one man short of the full design team.
I just hope they've turned out okay. Well, that and that the girls don't kill us after they see theirs.
Yeah, they did end up a bit more revealing than I'd expected. Maybe we should have kept Crow on a tighter leash.
Well, we should probably see them in person before we get too worried.
Becky says, I just love their friendship so much. Me too. It's one of the best. Like, hands down. Also, he's from here, so, like, even more fitting to bring him along. Oh yeah, this place. The Sage.
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you so much for turning these around so fast. We didn't exactly make things easy for you.
Becky, me having seen this and know what the costumes are revealing, you boys are conservative if you think they're too revealing. Oh no. Are the ankles free? Them shoulder blades, you know?
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh yeah, that sister of yours got wind of what we were doing and came over to take a little look-see. And by that, I mean she came in here all, my little brother deserves the best, and started barking orders.
Aww.
Hope you're happy.
We love supportive siblings.
She did? Oh, sis.
Some things never change. Bird.
What was that? A peacock. Bluebird. I mean, I know that's not what a peacock is, but that's what the colors remind me of. Maybe, that's Misty's bird. She did have a similar dress.
What the?
I guess we're gonna follow the bird, maybe.
What's wrong, Reen? It's not like you to space out like that.
It's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
A strange bird, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lazuli.
That does sound strange. I've never heard of a bird like that in Heimdall, though.
Yeah, no. Kuro says I tried making a top hat but failed. I mean, it looks good. It reminds me of the top hat from like Professor Layton, like that hat that he has.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, yep, see, there she is. It's all connected.
You're Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? What are you doing with those suitcases?
I wonder if you were to bring either Emma or Lisa here, if they'll just like go off on you the moment Misty arrives, like, oh, this must be the girl with like the fancy perfume you were wearing the one time, huh?
Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? Ah, to be a teenager again.
Yep, we're just two bros. Blanca, not gonna be surprised if she's the bird. The cat is a human. Misty's actually a bird person. Fee is still a cat. Just all of the outlandish, like, human animal theories just all over the place. Becky, I would love if there was a real Aventime podcast with the actress playing Misty talking about stuff from this game. Yes! Like, it'd be cool if, like, between releases between games, if ever so often they release something like that, that's, like, kind of hinting of things to come. Like, I think that would be great.
Not quite.
We're here on business, actually.
Reen told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, concert, huh?
Imagine how much Amakius would have freaked if you brought him and you bumped into her. Yes, he'd just be like screaming, unable to control himself.
That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself.
Please do.
I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Can we please take her to see the operetta and, like, just both be salty and, like, shaming Ferris? Like Misty's just, like, writing down notes of, like, things Ferris can do better with her operetta. And just be like, oh, she's going with those notes for this song? Psh, amateur play.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Wow! I can't believe I just had a conversation with the Vita Clotilde when she was out and about, no less.
Oh wait, you knew? I thought we kept that a secret that was her.
But why'd you call her Misty? And why does that name sound so familiar?
Oh, they don't know that she's, like, from the radio. Okay.
In a nutshell...
Rain explained the Vita Misty situation. Because, you know, couples share everything together.
Really? I never would have guessed. Wow. Now I'm really excited for the next Abend time.
I know what you mean. Tomorrow should be fun. Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe she thought today was Saturday or something.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer than we have to. Let's get going back to Trista.
Yeah, I really want to see how the costumes suit everyone.
The real answer is that the game ends before Sunday and they still want to fit, like, one more Abend time.
Sooner the better, too. Sis might have helped, but if they're not all perfect, we'll need to start all over again.
Come again?
Let's go, we're burning daylight, quick!
I think I might have messed up by bringing a perfectionist along. And I thought I'd have to worry about the girls liking them.
alternate universe where... Yay! Oh, damn, not 5. Yes, Elliot is the greatest. And AU, where instead of a musician, Elliot is a fashion designer. I could see him just, like, making sure everything's, like, measured super correctly. Ah! Yes! Beautiful. This might be stupid, but just seeing like 2 bros, 2 good boys, just casually being close with one another. For a second, I thought his hands were over Reen's, like, kinda romantically. This is great. No stupid offshoot remarks like, do I have to sit behind you? Do I have to hug you close? No, they're just like totally down and chill for it. Because they're friends, and they're secure in their friendship. It's nice. It's so nice to see.
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Oh!
Oh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
I mean, it is more fabric than I assumed, but still, like, the little belly button window. And the fact that they have no sleeves.
Yep, not bad.
Kind of reminds me of like some of the outfits from, I think the anime is called Sound Euphonium. It's like the marching band anime. I mean, I think there's still more fabric in their outfits, but like the way they're designed, it kind of reminds me of that. Also, Laura's hair is like flipping into her chest. Becky, Elliot and Reen aren't shy to be inaffectionate with one another. There are times where Elliot is excited to see Reen and he just holds his hand and Reen is so chill with it. I love every aspect of their friendship. I love it so much. Like, no matter if you view it from like a romantic or a purely platonic, like, viewpoint, like no matter what, it's just so refreshing to see compared to in other video games or other media when it comes to like two like friends who just happen to be both guys.
And the black makes us look all classy too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
I love your hair like that. Holy shit, yes, please.
Makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
Milliam has priorities. Man, no, like, Emma is a knockout in that outfit.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
Suddenly all the members in Class 7 have like an awakening to how attractive Emma is.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique.
I never noticed this, but I like how Emma's hair kind of like, as it cascades down, has like a fade thing going on. A gradient, that's what I meant to say. Feet crushing on Emma, I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it.
Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
Wow. You all look even better than I was hoping.
Oh, they look so good there too.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourself.
Oh my god. They look so fancy and just really flashy and elegant. Aw, man.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
Look at all these fancy boys. Where's Crow's costume? Maybe he decided not to? Because, like, he already took part in it last year.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. but it kind of works.
Blanco, they all look like Backstreet Boys. These are the fantasy Backstreet Boys.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
No, but still, it looks so nice seeing them all grouped together like this.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
Also, all the girls wear the same thing. It's just like the leggings are the same, like they typically wear.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
I care, though.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background. That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Like together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
Also, I love seeing Elliot get a chance to, like, take charge and, like, have his own little project. Becky, this is so pure. It is.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
Like, Elliot really shines when it comes to the more artsy aspect of things. Minus when we typically, like, fight on the battlefield.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Look, I'm just imagining all the boys singing I Want It that way.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might have a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Becky says, yeah, Elliot gets more confident and sassy. This chapter really helps him develop. You can see more of this in the second game when he's like, this regardless of music being involved. Ooh. Do, 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 do. Oh, save. Oh my. Oh my, no way. I did mention, like, in a stream before, that I did manage to buy the second game because it was on sale. Because I had to. And not the third game, though. Festival prep, day 2. First thing, the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Seeing Fee's outfit, close enough. Maybe add a few more black bows, call it good. Nice. Look at them go. Meanwhile, the preparations for the festival continued steadily under Student Council President Tawa's watchful eye. Ooh. Yes. I love this. Beautiful. Becky says, or maybe Crow's like the stage manager, which is why he didn't have a costume. So like he sorts out which of them go on stage and when. Maybe. We did see him helping them keep time and stuff while they were rehearsing. Like he wasn't actually a part of the actual like singing or anything. Blanco, if only Sarah joined. I bet there is art out there of Sarah in those outfits. Oh no, he's stuck. He probably only got in those holes to like see under people's skirts. Yeah. You wow the audience, Patrick. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put on the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However... Oh no. Oh, looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year's. An ill wind blows from the east and ominous clouds still hang over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion. Just as they always have, just as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Olivert, well, he never really lost the spark. Even His Highness and that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. Looks like everything will be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. You really don't need all the formality, or the salute, for that matter. You've accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Nightheart's superior at one point? Wow, look at all this Beatrix exposition, like in the last second. Blanco says all he can find are his Sarah in bikinis. Wow. I mean, it's the closest you can get to seeing Sarah naked, so it's kind of expected. Although due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. Excuse me as I almost lose my voice. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Neidhart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in the time for the festival, however. Ooh, I forgot about State of Play as well. I wonder what new shit's gonna be announced. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild and Crossbell recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. And in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always been. Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, Adios, in Dragos the Lionheart, grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. What harm would? At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations, we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it!
That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest.
The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest? Oh, no. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
What?
Becky, I love these knuckleheads. Are they gonna maybe Koros, however you say that word, like one of the monsters into like showing up in the middle of their singing? Because that would be an unexpected surprise.
You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this.
Do we trust him?
I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so how about we get right down to business?
You're a slave driver.
Oh no, we killed Emma.
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even me.
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so we might as well just strap ourselves in.
Let's try not to overwork ourselves, though. No one wants that. Oh, the song he's talking about is from the Trails in the Sky soundtrack, by the way. That's why he's saying everyone knows the words. Nice callback, Crow. Nice callback. You haven't played that, so I figured you wouldn't notice the reference. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Still hard at work, I see. Oh, hi, George. Sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, wasn't easy, though. But I think it'll be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossville right now with all the terrorist attacks in the last couple of months... Sounds like this country has got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Becky, just like Toa, go home. Sleep, rest. She is fueled by all of her paperwork. She's actually a mummy. She's not, she's asleep. Just like even in her sleep, she's like making sure everything's right and perfect. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, I don't feel worried. Thinking how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days. I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Never mind. Kuro sleep discount Chihiro. Blanca left a poll for the next spotlight. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna have to get on that. I'm assuming it's on Twitter. Oh yeah. Looks like Class 7's still at it. Wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon and it seemed like they're basically done for the day. Still, they got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Oopsie, looks like we're a little late. Hi, Sarah. Oh, it's the whole class. Oh no. Green! What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. They all just collapse like bowling pins. I can't believe we made it out through alive. Yeah, that was like torture. I'm so tired. I'm gonna call Lammy. Lammy, please carry me. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother. Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you all okay? Oh, finished with the concert rehearsal then? Yeah, just about. We're cutting it pretty close though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of the audience. I'm sure we'll be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. Still, you all look like your rehearsal dropped. Literally. You all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. Yeah, coming from a robot, I bet you've never been tired in your life. That's great to hear. Can't wait to see you guys play live. I got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh? Oh, that looks pretty. Nice. The 207th Military Academy Festival. Damn. Forgot how old the school is. Wow. It looks like they got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's gonna be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Tawa, thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially in these last couple of days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. She's so cute and supportive of us. Hang out in the dorm, stay in your room. No, I'm gonna hang out. I know we're exhausted, but I want to spend good time with our friends. I'm not just gonna sit in my room all lonely and sad. What's up, Crow? I forgot you just have a legit pinup just in your room. Whoa, don't tell me you 6-time field study champs got your butts kicked by low practice. Come on, where's that youthful energy? Got another year before you're an old man like me. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now, I don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you to go all out. Though to be fair, we're just gonna leave things as they were if I didn't think you'd be able to keep up. But hey, you did! Just like I knew you would. Bro. Thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. Gotta actually pull it off on the big day. You could say he was betting on us pulling it through. Oh no, what kind of lovers quarrel are you two having? Listen up, Uses. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. You're the last person who should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all our hard work. I know perfectly well that I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. These two never change, do they? At least they're arguing in sync. The concert should be a breeze if they can keep this up. Are you just gonna say the same thing if I talk to you? I'm amazed you even waste your breath on such a statement. I'll do my part to lead us to success. All you need to do is follow the trail I blaze. That trail that he blazes. Kuro says, I'd rather stay at home in game and in real life, not because of the virus. I mean, we do need all the rest we can get. Phew, pretty tough day today, huh? Hard to believe our concert's only 2 days away now. We've been rehearsing like crazy right up until the start of the festival, so I'm not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all work, there's no way our performance could be subpar. Yeah. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is their rooms. Yeah. Oh, nope. The guy's room. I forget his room is in the back corner. So almost planning on coming for a visit the day of our concert. Your sister's coming too, isn't she? Yeah, she got in touch a while back to tell me she'd be there, rain or shine. With family in the audience, we have that much extra pressure to impress. Ain't that the truth? We gotta step it up and be the cool big brothers this time. You said it. Aw, can't wait to see her again. She's so cute. And I think this is, like, Eustace's room. The girls are upstairs, I believe. I'm actually kind of tired. What? Fee, you're tired? Parting it up with Milliam's hard work. She has a habit of just doing things. I don't like it. How dare you be a person and do things? Yeah, you make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. Ah, god damn it. What did I just say? Room. Now. Stat. I bet they're only, like, together because they're both short. They both share the same heights. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw the decorations. I got all excited again. Don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Haha, Sam here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. That'll be the best way to get ready for our concert. Got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. As long as it's not trouble along with that. And yes, I love her room too. I feel like every time I come in here, there's like more and more plushies. Like, I don't remember this little guy. I don't remember this pile of cuteness. She's one of the best girls. Sarah's probably drinking, so she's not in there. What are you doing dramatically? Oh no, don't tell me you're sick. Elisa? Reen, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocal exercises there. Yeah, I was. What of it? I know I'm only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this that I want to support them the best I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we decide to go through with that surprise too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform when we're in front of a crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. Becky just realized something to do with these games but can't say it, internally screaming. Oh, Jesus. The festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations, so I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Instructor Sarah's supposed to take care of that, though. You should just take it easy and have a good time. I will if you will. Have fun with your giant-ass sword. Oh, okay, for a second I thought she wasn't home. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs. Why me, of all people? Surely there must be a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? Guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Kuro, it says to say it in the spoiler chat. I mean, I won't see it. But still. I don't know. I don't know how much context you need given, like, future games and shit. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. I bet she will too. Bet she'll sing like a goddess. And, oh yeah, we already talked to Fee. Yeah, she's right there. Alright, that's it. So yeah, let's just call it a day. Choosing the rest will cause it to change. Alright, time for festival shenanigans. Or not. Or it can be like 2 AM.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue.
Also, you might not give a shit, Koro, but like other people might who have the spoiler chat open anyways.
At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Abend time, even though that's not usually on Fridays.
I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
Nice. Soft jams. We dig.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival. So, the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Oh shit. They were talking about it, but I didn't think that would actually happen.
This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward.
Spacey looks so concerned shit is going down. I mean, they declared independence. Like, they may, like, other places might be like, oh, that doesn't mean anything. But, like, what does that mean? Like, considering the future of everything.
As well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Not another military force.
Whoa.
Man, we're already, like the provincial army was already giving us shit. Imagine how they're gonna react towards, like, final chapter, put to the test. The game just ends right there.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thor's Military Academy Festival open!
Becky, I'm not going to comment on this because it's got a bit more context for it. Oh, for sure, for sure.
Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time!
Yay, festival time! Man, there's a part of me that just kind of wants to breeze through all of this. But something tells me there's gonna be a lot more than just like us chilling and having a good festival. Anyway, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festivities and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day to check our equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, we need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taking in. And we need to do a little bit of tuning, to say the very least. That sounds fine. A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition, just like a warrior does with her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbell yesterday. Their Declaration of Independence. It's certainly grounds for concern, but at this point I don't think the reality of it's sunk in for me yet. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbell Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I say let him talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds a little weight on its own, especially if they end up ringing it in soon after. That is certainly true. Crossbell will still be there in 2 days, but right now we got a festival to focus on. We got people here from all over the country, and we owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. Oh boy. I don't think there are any exception. We should take this chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. We went our separate ways for the first day. Some to help with club events, others to just enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as a reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. No, Reen. You deserve to relax and chill as well. Come on, Reen, have fun. You really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first Academy Festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Exactly. Reen, I know you just want to help other people out and just like push your own like cares and stuff aside, but for just one day. Oh, don't worry. I fully intend on enjoying myself. That doesn't mean I can't help out with my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know. Here, take these. Ooh, special tickets. These are the tickets the Student Council is issuing to all our visitors. Use them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're gonna use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. Says the one who also needs to relax. What? Fun? What is this fun? It sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying the whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it's working. One ticket is good for 2 people, so try a bunch of different activities and see what they'll get you, okay? Oh, we get to spend extra time with our friends. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Tawa. You're welcome, and remember, have fun out there. Fun. No work. Student Council Band. I've noticed, and we have 6 festival tickets. Oh no. Only 6 of them. You can invite your classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival's many attractions with you. Using an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you used up all 6, the main story will advance. Interesting. So not just our classmates, but other people too. Alright, can I... Are these all the faces that I can use? We can fucking just play some foosball with Sarah. That's great. And it's showing us that there's the academy field, the gym, and then classroom, 2 classrooms on the first floor, 1 on the second. I'm surprised it doesn't show the roof. I thought they were setting up stuff on the roof. Okay, let's did it say the auditorium? No. I wonder if the auditorium isn't an option because we just don't want to like we don't want to see Ferris's play. Let's go. Thing is, what do we want to do? Because there's so many attractions. Is this a list? I love that art. We have Mishik Panic. There's the stallion shit. You know what? Let's do the stallion shit. Because I know exactly who I want to bring to this. How do I turn it in? I think it's this way. Welcome to Super Stallion. Not only can you take your first horse ride here, but you can try your luck in a thrilling time attack. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time so incredible that it impresses even me. Who should I invite? Let's see. Who has an affinity? Who has an affinity for the equestrian arts? Becky, why has Fall Guys suddenly taken over the gaming world? What is happening? I don't know. Like, it was announced just like not too long ago that Fall Guys was happening. And suddenly, like, there's this weird, like, all-consumingness on Twitch, like, focused on Fall Guys. I don't know. It looks like fun, but I don't see it to be, like, that great, you know? Let's see if Eustace is up for it. And I'm gonna make notes so I don't accidentally invite the same people to like every event, because I'm probably gonna do that. We're gonna call Eustace. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to try Super Stallion. Kinda amazed that your club was able to set up a real race course like this on the academy field. It was no easy task, even with the other clubs assisting us. This event is a time attack that takes you through our specially prepared race course. Your mission is to complete a specified number of laps as quickly as possible, avoiding obstacles, and all the while. Beat the target time, you'll find yourself a proud owner of a fabulous prize. Now then, which of you will take this exciting challenge? Would you mind if I rode, Lambert? I'd like to surpass the time I set during their practice runs. Eustace, I've been waiting you to say those words all day. There's no need to even ask. Run until your heart is full and your spirit is satisfied. We might be late for our own concert if that was the case. Do you have any objections? None at all. Go ham. Gives you a chance to show me what you got. Heh, I shall. That horse is mine. If you will, please make your way over to the starting line. On your mark, get set, go! Go forth, Juice! Oh, are we playing as Juice? Let's look at the instructions. We have to do 2.5 laps. Do so within the target time. Pick up flat X for time bonuses. Be careful though, as bumping into hurdles will lead to penalties. Okay. I don't remember how to horse.
Let's move.
I don't remember how to horse. I don't remember how to horse, guys. Oh no. Oh no, I'm running into everything. Fuck. Oh no, I'm just running into all the things.
I'll handle this.
Oh, fuck. It was only 2.5 laps, right? No, I wanted to dash.
Impossible.
Oh man, our target was 35. Man, I did not do him justice. I have no excuse for myself. I'm just gonna go in my corner of shame. You did fine, don't beat yourself up. You graced us with a splendid performance. I could feel that you and your horse truly became one as you ran. The horse is also full of shame. Please accept my words of praise for your brave attempt. I will use this as an opportunity to improve myself. Now that you galloped around the course, you may wish to make your way to the trial corner to unwind. Whether racing or relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. They then moved on to the trial corner to spend some time with the horses until they decided to go their separate ways. Thank you for thinking to invite me. I doubt I would have thought to participate in my own club's attraction otherwise. No problem. I could just see you just like itching to get a handle of the horses. Well, I'll be off. I'm sure I'll see you around the festival. Yeah, see you later. High five, bro. Oh, you can only get up to 5 with people. Oh well. I'm glad to know that there's a max. Carl says Vanoss Gaming made a video on it and it blew up. Oh, that makes sense. Vanoss is pretty big. A pretty big YouTuber person. Alright, so I feel like we should do Mishy Panic with Milliam. I think that would be really fun. I could see her just going off. Maybe smacking a bit. Oh my god. This thing. I wonder what student is underneath it. Is it someone we know? Welcome to Mishy Panic. Your goal here is to smack as many targets as humanly possible. Should you beat the high score, you will receive a fantastic prize. Who should I invite? Also, we can totally invite Toba. That's wonderful. I don't know if I will, but I kind of want to. Also, I'm marking off that we did Mishy Panic with Milliam. Let's see if Milliam's up for it. After meeting up, they used one of his tickets to play Mishy Panic. So I just smack every target I see with this thing, right? That's about the size of it. Try to rack up as many points as you can. Beat the target store and you'll wind up winning. Oh my god, she'd be all over it. Wow, they really did a Mishy attraction. I guess it shows that things are still peaceful here in Thors. It's definitely not a choice, given the circumstances. You like Mishy, don't you? Yeah, I even got a strap that lecturer gave me right here. And the prize is yours if I win. You mean it? Yay, thanks! Get ready then. Start smashing. Oh boy. Oh, I have to run around. Oh no. If you see Evil Mishy, smack him for points. Don't smack anyone else though, or you'll lose points. Hit Evil Mishy and only Evil Mishy until you get a high score. Alright, this is terrible. I don't even know what evil— oh, that's Evil Mishy! No. It sucks because I have to sometimes use my other screen because I can't— I'm assuming that's— oh, fuck. No. Get out of here. No one likes you and your evil eyes. I still got him. Oh, get out of here. Nope, nope, I missed. Oh no. Nope, get over there. Ah, I didn't get that last one. I'm gonna be so mad if one of these— oh, I still got him! Nice! I did it! She's gonna summon Lammy. That would be great if, like, instead of us doing it, she just, like, gets Lammy and, like, slams the entire thing. Receive Mishy plush! Alright. You're the best, Reen! Milliam took her turn, and the two's time at Mishy Panic drew to a close. This is yours, Milliam! Duh, thanks. Isn't Mishy the cutest? Well, I'm glad you like him. How dare you not be a Mishy fan? You know, I probably could have won him myself if I really tried. All I have to do is call Lammy and have him change form and boom! He'll take out all the targets at once. That would be cheating. It'd be awesome cheating! Anyway, thanks. I'll be sure to hold on to this Mishy forever. Catch you later. Yeah, see ya. Such a lovely time. Nice, level 4. Not max. Oh, what? It's afternoon already. Time flies when you're keeping busy. The number of visitors is probably at its peak right now, so I should keep an eye out for the crowds. Maybe I should grab something to eat at one of the food stalls. Spacey, look at the last post in the trash can on Discord. Oh no. What? What is it? Yes. I love it. It's the Guess I'll Die meme, but with Danny Phantom. Which is just perfect. That's just the whole series. I didn't think time would actually pass in-game. Can we choose who to, like, eat food with? Because I'll for sure use my time to, like, eat food. What is that? That's the garden in the food and drink. Excuse me as I get a bit lost. But I'm so gonna use my food time to, like, eat with Elliot. Have ourselves a little snack date. Okay, don't mind me still checking things. Becky says, I took Elliot with me for the romantic garden under the stars walk in the main building. Oh yeah, that's right, we can do that. Oh, that's just a map. You know what, not to copy you, but that's a good idea. Alright, where do I go for it? I'm assuming this. I mean, this screams Rose Garden. Welcome to Class 2 Stella Garden. If you ever want to walk through the beautiful garden underneath a blinking of stars, here's the place to go. It's been specifically designed for pairs, so make sure you choose a special someone before you come inside. Who should I ask to join me? Is there even a choice? Excuse me while I write it in my notes. Let's see if Elliot's up for it. Wow. It's so pretty. Just takes all the guys in. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, this is a romantic walk with the bros. Bros only. How they managed to make a garden like this indoors? No idea, but they lived up to their fancy name, that's for sure. Though I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. This is Class 2's attraction, after all. Still, just look at the way they made the ceiling look like a starry sky. Heard it's even better if you switch the device further in, too. Why don't we go find it? Sounds good to me. Oh, we get to hold my hand. Why is there no hand-holding mechanic? You know what? We're just gonna pretend. It's just like those like Instagram pictures where it's like the person's significant other and you just see like the hand of like the other person holding the camera. Like you guys know that like that picture meme, whatever you want to call it. Like, let's just pretend they're doing that. Oh, we found the device. Don't mind me. Looks like we reached the end. Loco, go wild, yaoi fanfic writers. You don't suppose that the device you mentioned, do you? Cue Machias and Uses just like in the back corner of this place, and we're just like, what are you guys doing here? I thought you hated each other. Sure looks that way. Let's try it out. Okay, here it goes. Bap. So pretty. Oh my god. This is like the planetarium date with Yusuke and Mishima all over again. Wow, this is amazing. I'll say, I figured it'd be pretty, but I wasn't ready for this. What a view. It's really cathartic, if that makes sense. No, I agree. It's hard to believe that students were able to pull something like this off. This is what our competition is capable of. We're gonna need to nail that performance. You bet. We don't want to be shown up by any of the other classes. Becky slams hand on table. No school has this kind of budget for a one-off day. Yeah, and if only school was like in anime, you know? We didn't have any fancy festivals or anything. Still, I'm not really going to be that bothered if we lose tomorrow. Really? To me, music's meant to be enjoyed. I don't care if something goes wrong or if our performance pales in comparison to the other classes. As long as we have a good time performing together, I'll be happy. Sorry, I didn't realize how lazy that sounded until I said it out loud. I never think you were lazy. You put so much work into making sure everything was perfect. From like our performance, to like our outfits, to like every detail. This concert would have crashed and burned several times over if it wasn't for your dedication and leadership. We all know how determined you are to make our performance a success. Thanks, Reed. I'm really glad you suggested that our class put on a concert. I never thought I'd be able to share my love of music with all of you like this. Trust me, I didn't do a thing to deserve your thanks. I just existed, you know? The student council president was the one who suggested a concert. I just passed it on to you, and you made it happen. Maybe you're right. Even so, whether we win or lose, let's make sure to have fun tomorrow. I want to share my love of music with everyone who comes to hear us. Whether our classmates, other students, or just visiting the academy. Let's do it. Kuro, kiss already! No, that's why the camera panned up. Because that's when they went in for it, you know? After relaxing together for a little longer, the two of them made their way to the exit and left the classroom. Sad we couldn't spend more time in there. What a relaxing attraction. It's nice to see something so tranquil in the middle of the festival. Thanks for inviting me. See you later. Yeah, see you around. Becky, hope we reach the performance before the stream's end. So, without spoiling things too much. Yeah, we made it to 5! Yes! As it should be. I don't even know what Rush 2 is. Would we find out? I don't know. Spacey, when you check my island, if you go to the basement, you can see what I used the bookcase for. Oh boy, I'm excited. But yeah, without spoiling too many things, does the game just end with the performance, or is there more to it? Because, like, I really want to get to the performance, but also there's a part of me that feels like we should save it for, like, the final stream. It does not end with the performance. Okay. What? Was there something else we could do here? Was it further down? I think it's further down. What one was this one? I can't read. Is this just the cooking thing? I think it's just the cooking thing. Oh, it's the tea house. Who should I invite to have tea with? Makias is more of a coffee person. So as much as I like spending time with him, let me see what the other place is. I mean, I should know what each of the places are. Crow. We'll see. We'll see. This is the cooking thing. I think. Isn't it here? No, this is just the art room. Cute tea date with Crow. We'll see. We'll see. It's on the second floor. Just over here? No, it can't be. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It's all the way over here. This is... What are you? Gate of Avalon. Here you can immerse yourself within the walls of a great castle from the days gone by and play Blade. Oh, it's just a Blade tournament. That's right. Who should I invite? Oh my god, who liked Blade? Who was a fan of Blade? I almost kind of want to play Blade with Fee, but I don't know if she'll actually enjoy it. Also, Crow likes gambling. Like, I'm sure he'd enjoy... They all play Blade. Yeah, but I feel like there was someone who was, like, very specifically... Like, Blade was their thing. But also, I'm really curious about the tea date with Crow. Because, like, if I take a Crow to play Blade, granted, I can always just take him again to do tea. But, like, I don't want to... I want variety, you know? Becky says, and Crow, says Laura. You know, let's do it. Let's send Laura. She could kick her ass, like, in anything. Let's see if Laura's up for it. Alright, we're doing it. Oh, hi Laura, so happy you made it. Have fun, you two. I'm sure I will, I can hardly wait. Can't wait to decimate this man to pieces. This brings me back to conventions when they'd have like places all done up in like kind of like a similar medieval style, and it's just like people playing tabletop games with each other. Oh my, this really does feel like the inside of a castle. It's very reminiscent of Lohengrin Castle, actually. We're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? Can't see anyone here who looks like they fit that title. Perhaps he or she is only here some of the time. Why don't we play a few games until we wait their return? Good idea! I don't remember how to play Blade. I see you're ready to begin. I must admit I'm much better with a real blade than I am with these cards, so I wouldn't mind if you held back a little. Heh, sure, let's get started then.
Then let us begin our duel.
I think this is just like, whoever has the higher card...
Please draw a card.
...wins.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw. We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Okay.
The first move is yours.
There's bolts and mirrors. I'm assuming mirrors just reflect back the numbers.
I didn't expect that.
Oh no, we swap.
We're evenly matched. Let's redraw.
Okay.
Then I'll make the first move.
But it gets more complex in the next game, so yeah. Is the point to have more points or to have less points? Spacey, what? I mean... I mean, sometimes some sports like golf, like the less points matter. So I guess I'll just throw in my 7.
Divine Bolt.
Or you'll decimate my 7. Well, then I'll decimate yours.
Well played. Divine Bolt.
Well, you're just gonna keep wrecking my shit, aren't you?
Well played.
Don't mind me taking your cards. Yeah, Bolt zaps points down. Mirror reflects. If the other person has a higher point, you can take it for yours. Cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose, though.
An excellent duel.
Man. Oh well, I'm fine with her kicking my ass. Well, it might have been a coincidence. I'm still feeling good right now. You won't be so lucky next time. Oh. Oh, is she the Blade Master? What? Man, now I kind of wish I brought Elisa here. Good day to you both. Sharon, what are you doing here? What indeed? What does that mean? Why, yes, it does. You may know me as your mild-mannered dormitory caretaker, but for the duration of this festival, Master Crow has appointed me the Blade Master. Are you kidding me? Man, she's gonna kill us. Oh no. So why am I the one challenging her again? I think it goes without saying that your chances are better than mine. I'm eager to see you emerge victorious. Bear in mind that I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a Blade Master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Reed? Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Becky Lore, what? We lost to you. I know.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, now that I know the rules again, let's fucking go.
Well then, we have to draw again. Looks like I go first. I'm using a bolt.
Way to just bolt right out of the blue. But you know what? You know what? Let's do this.
Now then, how will you react to this?
We'll just go down the line.
I'm using a bolt.
If only I had those cards.
Now then, how will you react to this? That was a wonderful match.
Oh, okay, it only ended because she had doubles. Sad. It seems that's sad. You played very well, Master Rain. Like, if I knew that, I would have played my 7. Thought I stood a chance there, too. It just wasn't your lucky day. Even though this is a card game, watching high-level play is a thrill. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to ask Sharon to take me under her wing. Seriously? Of course, Lady Laura. Whenever you find the time, merely ask and I will gladly oblige. All of my knowledge and experience is at your disposal, just as it was when we were cooking together. I could not be more grateful. You really have to know everything there is to know about anything you take an interest in, don't you? But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's very you. You know everything, Sharon. After saying goodbye to Sharon, we left the classroom. That was a splendid attraction, Monica. Keep up the good work. Right back at you, Laura. Can't wait to see you perform tomorrow. Now I want to see a battle against her and Celeste. Oh, man. That'd be so much fun to see. Yeah, see you later. Okay, we have one more event left, I think. But I have 2 tickets. 2 tickets, only 5 events. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So I wonder what's gonna happen to like the leftover one. Unless there's an event I'm missing. Oh, that's not the direction I want to go, I think. Alright, who should I invite? Crow's probably gonna only be looking at the women. Come on, have some nice tea with me, Crow. So this is a genuine Eastern tea house, huh? Seems like a good spot to kick back and relax. It's awfully elegant, isn't it? The tea and sweets they have here are pretty fantastic too. Let's find ourselves a place to sit. Ah, this is heaven. Sweets and bitter green tea are just what this tired body needs. That's the kind of thing I'd expect an old man to say, not you. I mean, he has the gray hair for it. I'm not old, I'm mature, refined second year. I guess your youthful mind still hasn't developed enough to understand. I don't think I heard that quite right, but tell me. Are you planning on being a mature, refined second year next year too? Damn, hit me where it hurts, why don't you? Well, given all the credits I scrounged up in Class 7, I shouldn't be in too much danger of a repeat. Well, that's a relief. Well, I don't know. If you really wanted me to, I could take a nosedive right now and stick with you next year. Wouldn't want you crying yourself to sleep every night because you're deprived of this beautiful face after all. I should be fine. Anyway, we might as well take this chance to rest up and get some strength back for that concert of ours. I know I've done my part. Now it's up to you guys to turn this into a happy little memory for me. Becky, I love the sass and banter on this boy. Yes, it's so great. Oh, fortunes? Fortune time? Twins? Oh man. I don't remember seeing twins. What my sister's trying to say is, we're sorry to intrude on your conversation, but would you like to draw a fortune? Isn't that... If you were to say part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service we're offering for those who use your precious tickets to come in here. Huh, that could be neat. Great, should we give it a shot? What fortune? Fortunes are luck related, hinting at things your future has in store. We pulled the death card. And mine are about relationships, telling you who's gonna get off your... Oh. I thought for a second it said who's gonna get off your fireworks. I mean, they could also be getting off during the fireworks. Chef of Fortune. You know, as much as luck would be the way to go, I need to see where this is gonna go. Oh, going with that one, huh? Of course, aren't you curious? Heh, our little first year's growing up. So proud. Now you're thinking like little Crow. We'll take 2 relationship fortunes. Oh, I was hoping he'd take the luck one, since I took the relationship one. Get them while they're hot. Alright, what kind of relationship do we got going on here? Let's see. Seek out one who contrasts you. Who contrasts me? When you accept one another and join as partners, you will ascend to heights greater than you ever imagined. A good contrast, huh? Know any ladies that fit that description? I don't know. But you're the first person to spring to mind, though. Oh. Is this hinging? Is this like hinging about these two getting together? That's a good point. We're complete opposites in a number of ways. For instance, our fighting styles. You get up close and personal with a sword, I hang back with my guns. And of course, I'm always dead serious when it comes to studying, and you're finding new excuses to slack off. I think you got that one backwards. Still, I think our differences are part of the reason I feel so comfortable around you. See, the relationship ones aren't all about romance. Yes. Relationships, like readings, don't necessarily have to be all about love. They can be about like friendships and whatnot. Or like family. Or so you claim. Crow is down. Crow is down to bone. Keep hanging out with all these troublemaking second years and they'll corrupt your innocent little mind. Says the corruptor. Hey, I didn't say it was a bad thing. Anyway, let's take a look at mine. You've built good relationships with others and many rely on and like you. However, your tendency towards debt may cause you trouble. Try and repay those debts instead of letting them build up. Ooh, what a bird. Whoa, I wonder what this could be referring to. You know exactly what it's referring to. Generally, things lent to someone with the implicit understanding that they'll be returned. Mira especially, cough cough, is now the time when we finally get our 50 Mira back. I know, I'll be sure to take those words of wisdom to heart. But where's my money? Their bonds of friendship reaffirmed, they tied their fortunes with all the others on the side of the room. After offering a prayer of good fortune together, they left the classroom. It's kinda nice to take some time just to kick back and relax like that. Thanks for the invite, but it's about time for me to check some of the other attractions out. Later, man. Bye. Oh, we're not that high with him, but oh well. It's getting pretty late. I've got one ticket left, better use it wisely. What do I do with my extra ticket, though? Like, you can't go into the auditorium, I don't think. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm gonna try it anyways. Can we please? No. Planko says, curious what events with Sarah. Becky, you can go to a place twice, but with someone else. Yeah, that is a good point. Thing is, what place do we want to do twice? And who do we want to go with? Who do we want to see? Take Sarah to Whack-A-Mole, let her beat up her students. Oh no. Kinda wanna do things with one of the girls. You know... Implying Sarah's in a girl. No! That's not what I meant. I promise. Also, she's a beast in her own category. Maybe we'll play some Michi Panic. Cause that was really fun. Oh, we can't do the same one twice with another person. That makes sense. I kinda wanna do it with Fee. kind of want to do something with Toa. Maybe she'll appreciate a plush. It'll be a nice little thank you gift, you know? Let's see if Toa's up to it. Because, like, she's the one who gave us the tickets to begin with. Look how well made this is. This year's set of first years are just incredible. Our attractions last year are nowhere near this elaborate. Nobody at this academy seems to do anything half-heartedly. This is kind of a weird question, but did you see Mishy for real when you were at the trade conference? I didn't, actually. There's supposedly an event in town, and I was way too busy to go. There's also the, like, assassination attempts and stuff. I hoped to buy a Mishy plush as a souvenir, but then... well, you know what happened as well as anyone. Sorry to remind you. Tell you what, if I win this one, it's all yours. Besides, it's the least I can do to pay you back for all you've done for me. All the more reason to cheer you on. Alright, we got this, guys. Begin! We'll smash them up so good! Will I beat my own high score, though? Oh, you're not a Mishy. I mean, you are, but you're not, like, a bad Mishy. Whee! Oh, I think there's one in the corner. It's hard to tell because my mic's there. Down the line, come on. Hit the Mishies. Oh, they're getting faster. Fuck. 240! Nice! We did beat our score. Perfect. That was incredible. Toa took her turn, and the two's time drew to a close. Okay. We don't get to see what she did. This has been a long time coming, but here you go. Thanks, Reen. I'll be sure to take good care of it. You're welcome. Mishy's kinda cute, isn't he? I can see why people in Crossbow like him so much. With all the problems over there, a fun character like Mishy probably helps everyone relax. That's a lesson for you too, Reen. Everyone needs a little time to relax and take their mind off things, okay? Alright, I get it. This is one instance when you should take your own advice. You're always working yourself way too hard. I'd like to see you treat yourself for a change. I love how their whole relationship is just like, no, you have some fun and rest. No, you. They're both like arguing back and forth over like who should take up like most of the work. And like who needs a nap. It's a good lesson for both of us then. I'll see you later. Thanks for inviting me out. Fortunately, I have work to get back to. Goodbye for now. Oh, did we have fun with her?
The festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities. And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
So that's day one over already. That went by really quickly. I should go up and meet up with everyone. As the day drew to a close, Class 7 gathered in the auditorium and give their instruments and costumes one final check. Becky, maybe we'll have just enough time for the show, fingers crossed. Kuro, good lord, I love Toa. She's adorable. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. That boy better not lose his balloon. I don't know why that's the first thing that popped into my head. Ah, that was so much fun! I wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too lively around here. It'd be better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. Yeah, the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're gonna have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less of our best will cut it tomorrow. Red balloon, we all float down here. That's Bertha's school festival thing. Bertha's just like in an It cosplay, snatching up balloons, snatching up kids. That's what the real fortunes are about. The time has come. Excuse me, I just had a bit of a heartburn there from all the festival food. The time has come for music. What's wrong, Reen? You look startled. Nothing, I think. But I could swear I heard someone calling to me just now. Must have been my imagination. It's the Phantom of the Opera. He's inside my mind, you know. Oh, did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with cuties in the Stella Garden? Flashbacks to us and Elliot. Maybe? Becky, not gonna lie, that scared me the shit out of me the first time. It was such a mood shift. I was playing at 1 AM and was not expecting it. Just throws controller across the room. Maybe one of them's all smitten, chasing you after you, like, Reen, baby, here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. I don't know, Elliot, are you chasing me down? Are you smitten? Yeah, I don't think it was that. Anyway, what do you think about one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Sounds sensible enough to me. Okay, let's roll. Oh, I skipped over something. I'm sorry. I think. I don't think that's happened before. Why is it glowing? Rena, it was probably nothing. As the old schoolhouse glows, and oh my god, it's that bird again. Oh, cool.
Well done.
Actually, I think I'm gonna save here. I know we were wanting to like get to the festival in time and everything, but I think this is a good spot. Also, I'm really hungry and want food. So, yeah, we can save the festival for next time and maybe end the game? Maybe? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we couldn't make it to the concert. But again, I'm feeling it. Either way, good stream. Thank you. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see all the songs we do. It better show everyone. I don't want it to gloss over them. Because they all are very important to me. You will not finish next stream. I promise you. Man, oh well. Either way, next stream, speaking of, is gonna be next Monday. I don't remember what day it is. I could check. But either way, it's gonna be next Monday. It's gonna be such a blast. I'm saving anyways, just in case. This chapter is so good so far. I love just spending time with my friends and having a jolly good time. There's links below for those who don't know. There's like Discordy things, social media things down there. Monday the 10th, thank you. The 10th is on Monday. So until then, I'll see you guys sometime in the future. Bye! Bye!